Talos is coming. Can anybody stop him from coming to shore? Or are we gonna have to send our children off to war?
Hello.
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 Okay. How's everybody doing today?
Good. We were
Honky dory.
updating Faith on the bone pit, the murder pit of Halia.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she missed out on that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she was like,
I
what do you mean
missed out on a
bone pit?
lot.
And I was like, oh, you don't know about the murder hole. Okay.
Good old murder
Let's share
hole.
with you about this good old murder hole. Because we were talking about it and we were like, I'm still paranoid that one of these days you're going to be like, ha ha ha, she married to get close to you. And she's actually a Talos member. And now you're in a 1v1 with her.
I was reading a really good Reddit post about actually, let me pull it up here. How long this group has played together, and a mistake they did. This is the title of it. We fucked up in session 10 and didn't learn about it until session 79. They had been playing
Holy
together
shit.
for years. And session 10, you know, they're all just, they're like new to D&D and it's their first big adventure.
No.
And I guess they like took some cursed book of the dead with like all powerful abilities and spells in it and gave it to the BBEG in the very beginning. Like they went on their first quest, they found it and they're like, well, you seem like a good guy, magister of the warlock and, you know, like academy.
Oh, no.
Here, you take it. And yep, it gave the BBEG everything he needed to like build an army and all sorts of shit. So it's like what ultimately led to their big fight that they're getting to.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That is the
Imagine
long con.
you're like he takes out this book and it looks familiar and everybody's like, oh fuck.
Yeah, so the way the guy described it, he's talking about all these places they've been, he's naming all these fantasy parts of the world, and he's like, now we're in like the dragon region as we're marching with the armies that we put together, ranging from like the gnomes and the dwarves and the dragon kind and the fae, and they're marching these armies into this oblivion. And he's like, and sure enough, who the fuck is on the other side of us, like leading their armies towards us? If it's not that motherfucker that we gave the book to right there at the beginning.
Holy shit.
And I really resonated with that, because it's like the same for me watching you guys like do something where I'm like ultimately like, well, this will be interesting in the future.
Or like we kept pushing Sudamir to be with Adabra. We're like, yes, go be with Adabra. She's Adabra.
You should hook up with the Deborah.
Go ahead, do it. It's just like never mind. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
Oh, never mind.
Everybody's turning up. Oh, we're good. We're good people.
Okay.
Good people.
Okay.
Thanks, Mama Bean.
Hi, Mama Bean.
I heard
Hey,
in my
Hello.
ears, she fucks your brains out. And I'm like, what just happened? And I looked over
And that's it.
Yep, saw that.
And that's it.
All right. Recap time. Yeah, I realized there's like an unnecessary pressure on me when I'm streaming this. Like, I feel like there's all this extra, it's got to be live, so I have to be on my shit. I think I'm just not really going to give a shit about it because she fucks your brains out. And I think I'm
Good for you. Let's
not
have some
gonna
fun.
I think I'm gonna like not care as much and treat it more like we aren't streaming, because it's not like we have 100
we're just
people sitting here watching, you know. It's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to get that mindset going on. And
All right, I'll
just
turn the
hanging out.
filter back off. All right, let's go murder some toddlers. Got it.
So recap. Previously in our adventure, the party had spent an evening in the questionable comforts of JJ's home. Between a talking doll, an endless void, glowing artifacts, and gambling monsters, the party was quick to wrap up their lovely stay with JJ and get back to the real world as soon as possible. Upon returning to Leilon, the group had to search for Griselda, as she was not waiting for them, as they had planned to meet at the town gates. When they eventually stumbled into her, she seemed a little agitated and short with the party, which was quickly resolved as the group realized that through JJ's magical means of transportation, they had been gone for nearly 4 days. So first impressions were pretty rough. This wasn't a good start for their second encounter, and why stop there, Marcus must have thought to himself, as JJ started talking to herself as they began their tour of the town with Griselda. That was really funny watching, like, because I like kind of skim through to look for little recap stuff. Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with them? It's you just started talking and he's like, why are we doing this now? Don't talk. I thought we weren't going to be weird.
We're gonna be normal.
And you're like, I'm not talking to you, and it's not helping.
That did happen.
Man, that last session was so funny. And then Marcus, just you guys seeing these things like gambling and ripping each other's legs off, the two men standing in the corner of the room not moving, waiting for the girls to come back out of the kitchen. It was a lot of fun skimming through that.
And my defense, though, the three of them were talking about how they had to act normal. I never said anything about acting normal. Just throwing that out there.
True, they did talk about you
say.
in front of you on the beds in your room.
Exactly, yeah.
Because we know you're
She's
going to
like a
act however
child.
you're going to act. Yeah.
She's like a child. We just talk like she's not there.
As the party made their way through the town, y'all encountered a handful of colorful characters. Zane Tailish, a handsome and friendly blacksmith. Filder, a merchant selling all manner of odds and ends. Pinchwit Wigglehoof, an expert goatherd, begging one of the townsmen for assistance with a job. And Aubrey Silverspun, a whimsical Eluskan man who runs the peculiarities shop. I hate that word.
And is now gay.
Yes. Well, we don't know. Maybe Zane's just friendly. Hey, tell Aubrey I said hey. You know, maybe they're just good pals.
It's so funny.
Maybe stop making everybody gay.
Yeah, like that's just, if I told you guys, hey, tell Marcus I said hey, you know, if you see Laz, tell him I said what's up. You know, I'm not trying to do.
Yeah, let's replay how you had Aubrey say that.
I don't know. I don't
how
know.
you had Aubrey say that because it was
He's
sexual.
just really nice. Maybe they're just really nice guys.
So
Can be
you're
nice.
saying we're really just friends? Oh.
In the end, they're actually brothers.
We can't. You know what? If you're too nice, it makes you gay. You know, I don't know. So after a great amount of spending, the party is now more armed and in better shape for future encounters, but arguably in worse shape when it comes to affording their meals and a place to sleep. They'll definitely need to seek out some work with plans to establish their new homes that are currently non-existent, and maybe they'll encounter a few other ways to make a coin or two as they move forward.
Oh no.
We wrapped up our session with everyone settling in for food and drinks at the Leilon Inn. Griselda shared some more about herself, explaining that she's been out here for the longest of all, since the rebuilding had begun 4 years back. The party also picked up on why she can seem quick-tempered, as every day is a tug-of-war between the wants of the townsfolk, and ultimately she is the one the attention all falls onto. She had told the party to continue eating without her, that she would gather some of the others, I think specifically Marigold, and somebody to talk to about the construction of the homes. And mentioned that she would meet back with you guys in a few. She had a little more to take care of also, aside from getting some of the others, before she could get caught slacking off for the remainder of the day. So that is where we left off. Let me teleport you guys back to the inn. All right. So, as you guys have been eating, drinking, hopefully not too much drinking, as you're still waiting for Griselda to come back. You guys do have a foreman to talk to about the construction of the homes. You don't want to be inebriated and far gone.
Your house is gonna look like the Peculiars guy's place.
That's right. You guys did buy a fleshy table for JJ, so that'll be exciting for her to take home.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I got a teapot.
That makes all kinds of teas.
I know.
I got some dancing boots.
I've
You
got an
only want them
armory.
'cause they dance. You don't even want them for. I got an armory.
Yeah, you did.
I bought a whole fucking armory.
Jesus, man. How much did you spend? Like, are you okay? Is that like some depression spending, or you need a hug? What's going on here, man? You went.
I should be
off.
fine. So I'll pull out my
Okay.
coin purse and look at it. I won't be fine. I just spent nearly everything I had.
Did you not calculate it correctly?
I'm not used to having to calculate money. It's just
Oh my
That's right.
god!
whatever I needed, I had.
So, wait,
Right.
that's amazing. So wait, you're broke,
Essentially.
and you've never been broke before.
I've never had less than 100 platinum on me.
Oh, that
Oh,
must be
you
nice.
you've never even been less than moderately wealthy. Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. We're not gonna let you die, but you're not gonna enjoy this. Like,
I'm gonna panic attack.
We've all been where you are right now, and none of us are gonna let you die. Sudamir bought my eggs for a while, and we'll make sure you have food. But your life is about to suck.
Do we know about the rock that he bought?
What? What?
Do we know about the
Yeah,
rock
it
that he
looks like
bought?
he needs to take out his rock and get some of its positive energy.
Yeah, he needs some of that positive energy from that rock that he had, because I can't cast calm emotion.
Just I'll pull out the rock
Surprised.
and hold it up to my forehead. Help.
Oh god, you look crazy. You're holding a rock to your forehead.
Oh, true. I'll just hold it on my
Check
belly.
This rock.
Overall, a guy like sitting at the table across from you stops writing on his parchment, and he kind of sees you holding the rock against your head and just gives you a smile.
Oh no.
God, we can't look normal no matter what we do.
It's-
Fucking hell.
I'll just put down the rock, hold it near my belly, like, oh, help.
Does it make your tummy feel better?
It does. That's. Oh, wow. We need jobs.
We have
No.
jobs.
You need a job.
Don't you have a house to build?
I've got time and I can sleep in the woods. I literally need nothing.
It might be a.
because children might need a house.
Yes, but I have
Yeah.
time until they get here, so I'm
Yeah.
good. This
I
is...
might be joining you in the woods soon.
You can always stay at my house.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'll be joining you in the
Thank you.
woods.
No.
Thank you. Loved it. It was the best,
you,
but maybe we'll save that for special occasions.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
saying I don't dislike your house. I mean, the monster seems
No.
super friendly. But if I'm gone for a week or two, this is going to be a problem. I can't just stay
Yeah.
somewhere and be gone for a week or two.
Yeah, if we're going to be involved in this town, we need to be, reliable.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I have a
If we
temple
say
to take
we'll
care
meet
of.
you in the morning, we need to meet them in the morning.
Yep.
You guys
So-
are no fun.
I know, like adults, right? And she wonders why we talk about her in front of her.
Like a child.
I can hear you.
We know. We missed having you around. So,
Starting strong.
yes, always.
So with that, you see Marigold walk in. She just kind of looks around. She sees you guys and smiles. But she kind of makes her way over and starts talking with the bartender here. You can continue, Marcus.
So, JJ, any contact from your do you want me to call him master, Randar, teacher, creepy old guy that gave you a house, sugar daddy? How you want me to?
What's a
Patron.
sugar daddy?
I give her
Yeah,
a
Marcus, what's a
15-minute
sugar daddy?
explanation. Oh, okay. So a sugar daddy is an older gentleman who has amassed quite a fortune, sometimes in riches, sometimes in things, sometimes just in power. And they use that to assert their dominance and good fortune over young, pretty little things who are sometimes desperate, sometimes malicious. And would you like me to keep going, or should we move on with the...
Can you tell me how to get one of those, or?
Oh, I have a bunch of uncles if you need.
Oh, God, is it the one across the street from you?
Not that one. He's kind of poor, but I'm talking about actual
that's
uncles.
Uncle Bad Touch. He makes you go to the basement. Don't talk to him.
Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Anyway.
Anyways, you can call him whatever you want.
Okay. Well, until he tells me otherwise, how about just Randar? Have you heard from him?
No.
Okay. Just checking in. I'll do that occasionally.
She leans forward to you, Fada. Is it okay if I join you?
Yeah, of course. Come on, pull up a seat. And well, actually, I'll just get off of my chair, give her mine.
Oh, no
and
worries
then I'll
about
go.
it. Yeah, she'll immediately go over here. Do you mind if I borrow this? And the men kind of give her like a wave of the hand. She brings the chair over. Thank you for being so considerate.
Of course. How are you doing today?
She takes a seat. I'm doing pretty well. How about the four of you? Griselda told me you had some complications coming back to town.
JJ?
A little waylaid.
JJ just like kind of looks all around, but at the people sitting at the table.
Yes, but we're back now, and we'll be here from now on. We just had to get some stuff worked out, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Oh well, I
Yeah.
hope everything is okay. You didn't have any troubles, did you?
Well, our wizard just dimension doored us to another universe, so there was that.
Yeah.
That's
And time is all weird, so honestly, we thought we were gone a night.
Oh well, okay. I do know magics can be complicated. Are you a student? And she looks at you, JJ.
Yes.
Oh, well, at least nobody was injured. I guess that's the upside.
That's
That
true.
was
Your silence.
quite a comfortable night's sleep, honestly.
Everyone is okay. No injuries.
Yes.
Everyone's fine. Yes.
Okay.
It's just real weird there. We're just not gonna take you there or anybody there again.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So you don't like my
Anyway.
house?
We
I love
love it
your
for
house.
special occasions.
Yes, perfect. That
Not
is
You
anytime
guys will be there
soon.
for my birthday party, right?
Absolutely.
birthday party.
Shh.
Okay.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, the server comes by, asks her if she needs anything. He looks at the rest of the table. Anything else for any of you? Need refills?
Yeah, I could use another.
I could use
I'm alright for now.
2 of whatever they've had.
Oh,
He gives he gives her a nod.
Oh my.
everybody in this town's an alcoholic.
Well, you could tell. I mean, with what you guys have just said to her, she looks a little nervous talking to you guys at this point.
Oh,
And you know,
Yeah.
you guys have drinks in front of you. It's safe to assume she's just trying to catch up and maybe be able to understand what's going on and communicate good with you guys. As her drink arrives and he refills the table, she looks over at you, Aloverl. Did you want to speak with me about the rebuilding, or are you okay speaking in front of your friends here?
Well, I was meaning to talk to you about that actually. Would it be easier one-on-one to talk about it, or?
I'm here's fine. I just don't want to interrupt any lively conversation between the four of you.
Oh, no worries. Well, do you mind, guys?
Not at all.
Fine.
All right.
I'll just be sipping my drink.
Tell me you're not going to use me for framing anyway, so I might as well hear about it.
All right.
Can you do stonework?
Woodworking
Oh.
is my specialty, but after the stone's laid, if you needed offices or cloisters or
Yeah, we
pews
there will
or-
be plenty of
Yeah.
woodwork for the inside. We do want to put a second
figured.
story.
Mhm.
But I just wanted to let you know. So she's gonna explain to you that they that she's already covered everything. She's also going to let you know you can like repay what she spent. She like covered for you.
Okay.
And she makes it seem pretty aware of your status, who you are as a lord. And so she I wouldn't say carelessly, she got everything done that needed to get done, not anticipating you having any financial difficulties. So she drops a where is my a 1,000 platinum spending explanation to you on getting all the stonework and the labor and everything. And she has a big smile on her face because it was such a good deal to get the stoneworkers to come in, because they don't have any actual stoneworkers since all their construction people are building with wood. They're all carpenters. So they've got some people coming in from outside of town to do the stonework. She's got this big smile on her face. And it was only 1,000 platinum. She's got it covered though. She explains that everything can be, as soon as you guys start getting donations in, it will help with the negatives that you guys are going to be, in debt with. But she's extremely happy to have you here, as it will alleviate a lot of that burden, being in debt like this. And she just gives you a big smile.
Oh, wow.
I choked on my beer.
Only 1,000 platinum?
Yes. We were looking at anywhere from 1,200 to 1,800. But fortunately, my uncle knows a few stone masons, and they reached out, and we've got some people coming in from Neverwinter to help with the rebuilding. They're even going to stay here for a little while and help with the old tower.
That's incredible. I'll just take a couple of sips of my drink. And by a couple, I mean probably like 8.
And don't worry about contributing too soon. If you just want to handle expenses for food and water for anyone staying at the for the kids and stuff staying with us, I'll let you cover that, and we'll just work on installments.
Okay, that sounds good. Do you by chance know of any work that needs to be done around town that could pay, and I could do that, help pay back the installments?
What kind of work would you be interested in?
Adventuring work. If you've heard of any monsters that need slaying, problems in the area.
She rests an elbow on the table and kind of puts her hand on her chin. Oh, bless you. And she looks at JJ.
Thank you.
Well, Pinchwit, she does need some help getting to Phandalin. And I believe she's paying well. The men that she used to have escort her are no longer living here, and it's unsafe for her to be moving so many animals up to Phandalin. And that's probably one of the most important things right now. For something I would consider adventuring. I don't know if you consider an armed escort an adventure, but definitely could use the help there.
It's close enough. Thank you. I'll have to talk to her about that.
Yeah, I met her in the town square. Well, I didn't meet her, but I saw her. She seemed pretty desperate to get somebody to help her out.
Yeah, it was unfortunate that the brothers that used to escort her on her routes are no longer with us, but...
We'll have to talk to her. She, where can we usually find her if we're looking for her?
She kind of like looks around the tavern. Usually you'd find her sitting here by now, but perhaps later. I could show you her place if you all have some time this evening, or I could tell you where it is and you could swing by and speak with her tomorrow or something.
That would be great. I'm sure Alovra would love that, huh, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll raise my eyebrows and take another sip of the ale.
She gives a big smile. I'm so happy to meet you, Alovra, and I'm happy to see that you're already so willing to help others and get out there and do what you can to help Lailon.
Yeah, it's what I do. I help people, and well, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do for the town.
I'll lean over to JJ and whisper in her ear and be like, maybe we should have had this conversation alone, huh?
All right.
God.
A little bit of time passes by, and Griselda ultimately.
Excuse me, guys.
What?
Where was the bathroom again?
She like kind of stands up from the table and points to the west of the room. Right over there. You see that door?
Yes. I'll be back.
Careful
Watch
with the
out for the
holes.
holes in the floor.
Yep.
Jump.
Well, she's a lively one.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
All right, so she's gonna scoot over and make room for Griselda. Griselda sits down, lets out a big sigh. Well, you all didn't drink too much without me.
Just a little.
Too much, but we did keep drinking.
All right. Well, I'd like you all to. Whoa, hang on a second here. Did Faith actually go to the bathroom? Is that her cue?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds like it.
So, now that's getting in character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me put a note here.
I've been jabbing Alovra with a fork the whole time since she said 1,000 platinum.
I've got maybe like 30
With a
left.
smile, too. With a smile. 1,000 platinum, no big deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, you good, right?
1,000 platinum.
Yeah.
It's a great deal for all that work.
All right, so Griselda notions to a small man that you didn't. For her being a dwarf, this man is a little smaller than her, and he kind of makes his way out from behind her as she takes her seat, and he walks around the table and finds him a seat at the far end. You see this elderly dwarven fella. He sits down, kind of gives you all a wave with his hand. Gentlemen, ladies.
Jump.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Griselda kind of notions towards him. This is Hammond. Hammond is the foreman for all of the construction.
Ah, I see. So our best friend and our worst enemy.
You could say. Any questions you have about getting your places fixed up, he can better assist you with than I can. I'm not actually hands-on at the sites or deal with any of the. I've kind of left him to deal with supply and the like. I just crack the whip, and she like kind of cracks her fingers.
Choked on my beer again.
Yeah, I was gonna say in faded jewels. Well, she was explaining you all have the properties that Lord November gave you. I've been down to the one that's still standing, to the west of town.
Oh,
That's mine.
That's yours, sir. Your name, Lord Sorrel, I believe.
Marcus, please, and tell anyone you meet to call me Marcus.
Okay,
Please.
Marcus. He like leans up
Thank
and
you.
kind of reaches across the table to shake your hand.
Shake his hand, of course. Stand up, do the right thing, make good eye contact.
Marcus, your place. It's to be frank with you, we should just knock it down. It would be most cost effective.
I was thinking that, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Got it. Yeah.
It would be more tedious to hire people to try to piece together what's left of it than just starting from scratch.
Smack it flat. All right. Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
And which one of you ladies is Lady Thornton?
That'd be me. And I'll raise my hand with a wary smile.
And he also like stands up and kind of reaches across the table to shake your hand as well.
I also do it, and this is ridiculous because we're both so tiny.
Yeah. he kind of realizes it and then puts like a knee on the table a bit to lean a little farther to seal the deal.
I was imagining Theta just like kind of standing in her chair, like her whole body over the table.
Big table, huh?
Yeah.
Big table.
Yeah.
And as for your estate, it doesn't exist. I'm sorry to say. I believe you've seen the property.
It was enchanted with the invisibility spell, but I guess it's just not fucking there, huh?
Yeah, it was removed years ago. When they first came back out to the town to see what was left of it. I suppose Griselda already told you and had all sorts of little nests and things running about in it.
Yeah. I'm glad we tore it down. I mean, it could be nice to start from scratch, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you could say we're getting in on the ground level.
Oh, God.
Oh man, I need to have this queued up so that way I can play that whenever something like that happens. All right,
That's even better. Oh my god.
He just kind of like clears his throat. So let's just rip the band-aid off and cut right to the chase. He kind of leans over. He's got a satchel on his side, and he pulls out a couple scrolls, sets them on the table. Which one is it? Right here. And he kind of clears a little bit of the plates and moves the ales aside so he can like smooth out this this scroll so everybody can lean in and look at it on the table. And let me take you guys to shoot the shit with you about housing. So here we are.
All right, Hammond.
We're shooting shit.
Oh boy. Here we go.
All right.
All right. So, which tab is this? First off, let me let you guys know that all inquiries about your housing take time. You bring ideas and discuss it with the foreman, and he will take notes. The foreman will then speak with suppliers and get the total for you within 24 hours. So, anything you want to get done, it's going to happen in game time. It's going to cost you guys, I went the cheaper route. It's going to cost you 100 gold pieces per 5 foot. So per square on the grid is 100 gold pieces. This does not include labor. A bulk discount on materials will be applied anywhere from 5% to 20%. It is role dependent as the project gets larger. So, for example, A, up there to the top, would be a flat rate. It would just have one cost, not including the labor. But B, because you're starting to go beyond the scope of A, you're gonna start getting those 5 to 20% discounts as it's increasing in size. The discount and prices are non-negotiable. Labor costs can be negotiated, but I will warn you guys that it'll be difficult as this town depends a lot on making money and growing. The laborers want to feed their families. So rolls for any kind of you're gonna have your flat rates, and once a discount gets included, that's non-negotiable. Like that'll be the final price. But the labor tack on, that can be negotiated. It takes 1 day per 5 foot to build. So per square is 1 day of building. Your furnishings will not be discussed with the foreman. They will be discussed after the house is built. And Hammond would let you guys know. Just speak with Rudolph. He's your man for any interior things you need, tables, furniture, the like. So looking at this reference image, we have A, which is 1,600 gold at 100 gold pieces per 5 foot. It would take about 16 days or 2 weeks to get it built. B is 2,400 gold, and say, for example, you rolled 15%, it would be 2,040 gold. So it would take 24 days or 3.5 weeks to build. C is 3,600. If you had a 5% discount, it would be 3,420. It would take 36 days to build, which is a little more than a month or roughly 5 weeks. And D would be 6,400. But if you got a 20% discount, it would be 5,120. And it would take 64 days to build, or nearly 2 months or 9 weeks to build. He would also go to explain, like, when you're looking at these, it would be the same price if you're building upward as well. So D, for example, if you cut that into a bottom floor and a top floor, 2 different sections, but a line right through the middle of it, it would still be the same price.
Okay.
All right. I can share this information with you guys outside of the game if you need it. So that is something for you guys to consider. Like, looking at this grid, how many grids you guys can draw with the shape thing if you need to. Take a minute to play around, and I think there's a rectangle template. You can be like, well, I like C, but D's a little too big. You know, how about right there? So I will let you guys take a moment and consider these things, because if you guys want to live somewhere, now's the time to start planning with this man as you guys are drinking and he's looking at this parchment with you. These are his drawings, his little blueprints he sketched out to show you sizes. You can move your tokens into a place, see how you feel in a different size place.
Question.
Yeah.
If you had to compare, which one of these would be closer to, like, the size of Halia's previous home?
D.
In Phandalin. D? I fucking
D
thought
plus.
so.
Would it cost more to get marble countertops for her?
Yeah, and that's the thing too. This is all based off of just like strictly some wood, and they will do the foundation, like make sure you've got your foundation fixed up and whatnot. But any special stuff you start getting into, you want stonework and stuff, that'll start hiking up those base costs.
Yeah,
Why
I
is
feel
my
bad
wife
for you
bougie?
guys. Yeah, your wife's expensive, and Marcus
My
has
wife
2
is
kids
so
and a wife.
Yeah,
Of course, Marcus went to the smallest one, and he's got 2 kids and a wife.
if you want
My kids play outside.
if you want stone walls, it's an additional 50 gold pieces per 5 foot.
Oh.
Can I
He
ask,
doesn't want. You won't be
No.
paying all this at once. You will be paying in installments. Like, you could pay monthly.
Okay.
So it's not
What
something you
is-
have to like worry about immediately. As long as you guys are working and not trying to live at mom's house or whatever, you're good to go.
Mom's house. You mean JJ's? She's the only one with a house. Oh, you know what we could do, guys? Hear me out. We'll get our houses set to build, and then we'll just go stay with JJ and fast forward time.
But then you won't have money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
Oh.
where's the first payment? You've been gone 3 months.
You've been gone 3
Shit.
months.
Unless you convince the monsters to gamble with like crystals and stuff they find in their worlds.
What's
You would be
this little
dead
stone
the
area?
second day.
What's
Like, is
that?
this a room?
Yeah, it's another
Oh, this-
room.
this
Like,
is a room.
yeah.
Okay. Well,
Just
pretty
showing
sure
that
I
you could
know
have
what I
different
need.
rooms, closets, bathrooms, whatever you need.
Yeah,
And you would
I'm-
be able to shape it any which way you want.
Yeah, I've kind of already thought about it, so I already know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be broke.
Yep. And what we'll do is outside the game, I'll grab you guys and you just tell me the base shape that you want. Like I'll just stream the screen and place things, and you just tell me like, okay, no, put the room right there. Okay, looks good. Build that.
Of course, her house is this size. I can't give her a smaller house. You know what I mean? She'd kick my ass. Oh,
Hammond asks you, who would kick your ass?
my wife.
Oh, yeah. She'd probably kick your ass.
Yeah, she would. And if you knew her, she'd probably just kill me, to be honest.
It sounds like we're married to the same woman.
God, I hope not.
That would be fucked up. My sweet, sweet Halia.
Excuse me, what you say?
Oh. Now we gotta hide a body.
Her name's like Helda or something.
Yeah.
We gotta hide 2 bodies, Marcus.
Hey, you know.
I'll hide 2 bodies. Like fucking Griselda seems to like me.
Also,
I
to
can't
let
believe
you all
guys are
know,
looking at this one, y'all crazy.
if you all in the future, you know, I presume you plan to spend your lives out here. You could easily, you know, construct additional rooms down the road. You don't have to.
Yep.
You don't have to go broke.
Yeah, kind of what I was thinking. Oh, fuck me. Okay, never mind. You told me what the size of her house is, and now I know.
Yeah, imagine D, but more stretched out. It was more rectangular.
More rectangular. Okay.
Yeah, if you cut off the bottom of D and slid it over to C.
Oh, also, guys, you know, if you need furniture right away, go the cheapest route. I can make everybody like good shit.
Can he make good shit? Is that a roll?
Yeah, I mean, he
dependent on a
can
roll?
make you guys your tables and, you know, bed frames, stuff like that.
I've been
Maybe I should have bought the flesh
working
table.
under a I've been working under a master woods craftsman for years, and come on, don't hurt my
That's true.
feelings.
And I can go pick you flowers and put them in a vase for decorations.
That would be
Perfect.
wonderful.
Mhm.
Should
I'm visibly drinking more as I look at this and think about prices and then think about Halia, and I'm just suddenly the drinks are really starting to flow down my throat.
All right, let me write your names down. Fada, Marcos. Okay, so Fada and Marcus, how what are you thinking here?
Yeah, you go
go
ahead,
ahead.
bud. No, you want
you got?
want me to go?
Okay.
Yep.
You want to roll a d20, see who goes first? No,
No,
I'm kidding.
no, it's fine.
Go.
No, so you go ahead.
I swear, I'm going right now. I'm going.
You're going.
I'm-
You're going.
I'm gonna take A, but I want to put it all the blocks in a straight line, almost like a ranch house, so that the dining rooms between the bedrooms, I'll build some bunk beds for the kids, and
Okay.
then I'll work on expanding after I'm not broke.
Okay, so you want like pretty much the 16 blocks worth of building.
Right. But if we could put it in a straight line, like this way, so it'd be bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, dining room, whatever, and then kids' room.
Yeah, we'll do that outside of this. So like,
Okay. Cool.
I need to know how many grids you want because that's going to be your price. Like
Yep,
16.
just,
20,
Yeah, 16.
24, yeah, on and on. So about 16 worth of building.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So 16 is the only one. So he'll kind of negotiate. He'll try to negotiate with you a little bit. So roughly that size, that's we can't get a discount on that. If you at least go, and he would like explain a little bigger, that's when he could probably work a discount with the supplier.
Well, instead of the discount with the supplier, what if I help out on the work crew?
So you would be able to help on the work crew to save on labor costs, but not the materials.
That would be straight labor. Okay, then no, I'm fine with 16. I'll pay without the discount.
It might be cheaper with making it just a little larger.
Okay, well, you've said that twice, and anybody who repeats themselves, I automatically believe is trying to help me. So, sure. let's go out.
I believe the
more...
DM is giving me a wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So roll one d20. I'll let you roll the d20, and then I'll explain like how this would work out. So roll one d20.
Okay. I don't know what it's doing, so I'm just going to type it in myself. 1d20.
Wow, perfect. 20% discount.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Crazy!
So
roll of the night.
So you wouldn't technically know this because I just really wanted you to know like why he was pushing you for this. So and like you would understand that this is
before I rolled
that this is the angle. Yeah. This is why he was trying to tell you. So okay, so you'd get your 400 discount. Meaning you got extra space for the same price.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So perfect.
All right.
So let me note that for you.
Bye. And that's 1600.
Yep. 20 on the grid and 1600. 20 days of work. And your labor crew. I could be wrong. I might have to give you a slight adjustment. It won't be anything wild. But I think it's roughly 3 silver pieces per worker per day. So it's not much for your labor costs. But if you wanted to help them, you know what I mean, and remove one of the people, it would be even cheaper.
I'll take the place of one of the workers. Yeah, we can figure that out later.
Yeah. So let me just note. Here the 3 SP, and then that you are going to help them with building. Also, and then there's some days you won't. It'll be really finicky because there's going to be some days you won't be able to help them if you guys are questing and whatnot.
That's true.
All right, there we go. Fada.
Yeah. I will say that there was never money discussed of running a business as well as running Zinarim quests, and I hope that there is more money that I have than I actually see that I have.
Your total is 4,000 gold pieces from Halia.
Like that's what I'm adding to my pockets.
Yeah, you have what's that? 400 platinum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, her nest egg to come here and get the deposit down, like get started with your lives is 400 platinum. So, 4,000 gold.
Gotcha. And then I have a little bit more.
So you would have been able to easily afford the seaside place. You know what I mean? So anything extra you want to go into that ballpark, that will be what you're working for.
Okay. Well, I don't want to give her less than what she had, so I'm gonna have to go with D.
You want it bigger or smaller?
Than what D is?
Mm-hmm. That's
so
a big
what
D.
I'm thinking, that is very big, costly D.
You can
I'm
always
thinking...
pay for some enlargement later.
I will be. Start with D, and then I want to add an A on top as like a top floor.
Okay, so
Yeah.
So 64 and possibly 16 more on top of it.
Yeah. For for like a bedroom, and then like so I'll tell you guys, I want the downstairs to be a little bigger because I want to give her an office of her own. Yeah.
I mean, someone's gonna have to find room for JJ as well, because we can't lose her for week, month, year at a time.
Oh, buddy, we're all gonna be staying with you. Your house is gonna be done way faster than ours.
What?
We're gonna be staying with
You're
you
right.
until ours are done.
Griselda would interrupt. She'd be like, well, I talked with the barkeep before I left. You all could stay here for a single silver a night apiece. Food and drink, everything, as long as you needed to stay here.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, there we go.
wonderful. Thank you. Because, oh god, and I take another really long. Oh, and it's empty. Never mind. Please, can I another ale?
Yes,
Oh,
come in.
thank you.
We, Feta.
Yep.
I thought we talked about switching in water between ales.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we did when
Not
we came
tonight,
out here.
buddy.
I'll just slowly slide my water towards her.
Thank you.
Here.
And I'll pretend to take a sip of the water.
No,
Use perception.
like we
to
haven't
check.
known each other forever. Kid, drink the water, crazy.
I have some great sleight of hand and sleight of tongue. Okay.
I've
You
got
don't
great
know.
perception.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say anymore.
So Hammond would be like, so if you want us to just get to work on all of it, your total, if we did that second floor, we're looking at about 800 platinum, 8,000 gold.
Oh,
That's still less than a low roll.
Yeah. Join
Well,
me.
I've got about 500 plat total already, so you know,
I mean, if we do it all now, we can get you a discount from supply.
is there a way I could like go talk to the supplier with him?
No, no way to
Damn.
do
look
it.
at you trying to.
This is my specialty.
No, this
Yes,
is
I'm gonna try. and
the
get
whole thing
even
that's
more of a deal.
non-negotiable.
Okay, let me ask one more question, and I'm so scared to ask you this fucking question.
Yeah.
What was not you? No, the DM. What was
Sorry,
all
the
his
DM
house
went to the
made of?
bathroom. You're dealing with Hammond right now.
Who is DM? I have not met this person. What was Holly's house made out of?
Wood.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but you don't think she would love to have a? I mean,
I know she would love to have more.
they get storms
She'd
on
be
the
so
coast.
excited.
You know, you really want wood? Look at the rest of the town. I mean, that wood has been standing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
How much would it be if I made it all stone?
Pretty
Can I
much,
even possibly pay that off.
it would be an
this
additional
campaign?
4,000 gold on top for stone.
Could I even pay that off with this campaign? Like,
I mean, no, but I don't. Well, maybe, but I mean, don't think about it like that. Think about it like I'm gonna have the tax man show up at your door and knock every month to get some payments from you guys.
yeah. And
So-
I guess it's like we'll just work harder, or maybe I'll just go steal some shit if
Right,
if it gets
right.
real bad. Right.
I mean,
Right,
just think about
right.
it. You know, in real life, we sign up, we get cars
At
that
least-
are way too expensive for us, and then we are paying interest rates and a bunch of crazy shit, and then our mortgage. It's the same shit, you know.
I love to do that in
So-
real life and in the make believe. It's great.
Yeah, I'm glad we could bring compound interest into our fantasy game.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it all, make it stone, and I'm thinking in my head right now, I'll just go steal some shit if I need to.
Wow, he kind of like looks over at Alova. Her wife really must be something, huh?
Oh yeah.
She.
She is a bougie woman, and you all know it.
Well, I mean, good thing you're nobility. I suppose you can afford something like this.
You know, but I'll find a way. Oh god, I just had a horrible thought in my head. I was like, Feta dies and then Holly is stuck with all this debt.
I feel like Halia can easily pay it off.
Wow.
though.
Okay, you're going
Yeah.
stone.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll figure it out.
All right.
Marcus is
So
gonna feed me, so it's fine.
I guess, yeah, everybody just stays with me while they piss their money
See,
away.
we're not staying with mom, we're staying with dad.
all right. 1200 GP.
I'm just so sad that nobody likes my house.
It's
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 I
a
don't
nice
have
home.
Time.
but yeah. We need all the time we can get to pay this off.
What's my total?
Your grand total is 12,000, not including labor.
Okay.
So
Got the
let me look
discount.
at
Did I
something
get the
here.
discount?
Hang on. Hang on. We haven't done any of that yet.
Roll a 1.
Okay. Fuck off. I'm stressed.
So
I want people to walk into town and be like, that's where the lesbians live. That's the nicest place in town.
The whole mansion.
God,
so your
It's
house
all just a big time. Oh, go ahead.
your house is going to take 11 weeks, 11 and a half weeks to build.
yeah.
Oh.
I figured.
It's pretty fast, all things considered.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Plenty of time for me to make money.
All right. So, yeah, roll 1d20.
I love roll knows some good nobles I can go steal from, right?
I know you can't steal from them.
All right. You got the 10% bracket.
Better than a 1.
So,
Would one be an upcharge?
Upcharge. Oh god.
The
So-
price of lumber just went up.
you got a 1200 gold discount.
Ooh.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, much better
That's
than
almost
nothing.
as much as my house.
Shut up. You have a wife who's just like, I love you and our children, and everything's magical no matter what's happening.
Yeah, my sister's pretty great.
Get behind me, Marcus. I have a wife who's gonna walk in and be like, that's it? Really?
Oh,
That's what you
damn.
decided?
All right. So your grand total without labor is 10,800.
My wife. Who hurt you? My wife.
All right. Let me go.
She's cackling.
We're gonna do bathroom break. We're done with this. He's gonna start rolling that scroll up. Oh God. All right, definitely a good time for bathroom break. She's broken.
She gone?
Yep, she's gone. I like 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Good.
Okay, 5 minutes. I'm gonna go cry. I'll be back.
Yeah, I would too.
Hey, at least everyone else gets
Oh
money
my
too.
God.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
All right. He rolls up the scroll, slides it in. He's got his notes jot down and kind of folds it up and adds it to his satchel. All right. Well, I'll be speaking with the supplier no later than midday tomorrow, and by the day's end, I should be able to report back to you. You all staying here at the inn?
Yes,
Yep.
for sure.
Okay, perfect. Then I know exactly where to find you.
Sounds good. Thank you so much for all your help. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, just happy to see new faces here. We'll probably be seeing each other for a long time ahead. And he gives you all this warm smile. And I look forward to meeting your bougie wife.
Oh, I just hope it's not the same one, huh?
He just kind of shakes his head. Yeah. Okay. Well, you all, nice meeting you all. I will be seeing you around, and you all don't drink too much, and keep that one Keep that one away from the hard stuff. And he points at Griselda and gives her a wink.
Did he say give her the hard stuff? Or
I think he did.
I heard.
Another round of shots for the table, please. I need it. Thank you.
All right. With that, let's see what else we have here. Oh, yeah, some people that have walked in while you guys were discussing that stuff with Hammond there. Is Valdi and Sergeant Yoram. They have joined two people that were sitting nearby. They both, well, not both of them, but Valdi kind of gave you guys a smile and a wave as she took her seat and joined these people up here. Griselda, after seeing Valdi sit down, she kind of looks at you guys. Oh, I don't know if now's the time, or if you all would be interested, but it might be a fun way to kind of get to know the people of the town and get yourselves better inserted. Valdi's sponsoring an event tomorrow. If you all would like to, if any of you enjoy fishing.
Oh,
I love
like a fishing tournament?
That's right. Yes, fishing tournament.
Oh,
I've never fished. I would love to learn.
That would be fun.
Oh, I am in.
Yeah, she holds one once a month. The prize isn't anything too spectacular. I don't know what she's giving away this time, but it's a lot of fun and makes everybody. It makes everyone happy, and it's always a good time.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Hell, well, do we need to talk to her? Or where do we sign up?
Oh, just show up tomorrow. She explains kind of near the fishery that you guys were at. She explains that if you walk down past the other active places, more towards the southeast, pretty much between this inn and that fishery you were at, they are all going to be meeting on the docks. It's going to be you can't miss it. There's going to be so many people out there and participating. You just head for the crowd of fisher folk.
All right, yeah, we'll be there. And
All right.
maybe I should stop drinking so much.
Yeah, well, it is tomorrow,
In
so
general,
hopefully
yeah.
it doesn't take you guys a few days to get there this time.
Did you hear that?
No, what do you say?
So maybe I should stop drinking so much. He was like, in general? Guys, I've been going through it the past 3 years. I'm a little crazy and a little bit of an alcoholic.
That's why I'm trying to step you down. Nice and
Push the
slow,
water even
just-
closer to her.
Yeah, just a little hint here and there. Come on, we got fishing to do tomorrow. Which means, wait, what time is it? Because I need to buy a fishing pole. I don't have time to make one.
Or do they have them provided?
Oh yeah, there will be plenty of spare rods for you all to
Oh,
use.
okay, cool.
Perfect.
I thought.
Can I get one enchanted?
I do believe that would
that cheating?
disqualify you. Yes.
Okay, well, just thought I'd ask. You never know.
Actually, along that vein, is there anyone in town that does enchantments?
What specific kind of enchantment are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for someone to perhaps remove an enchantment, or at least part of it, or add an enchantment to a gift. So something +1, or remove the dance enchantment on the boots but keep the speed.
Well,
that kind of
if you
thing.
need armor or weapon enchantments, you could speak with Zane in the town square. But if it's a specific kind of enchantment with an effect of any sorts, and not just to harden your sword or shield, you might want to speak. What is this man's name? You remember that large tower in the center of town?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Alibro is there. Gallio. Just find him. He's an older Reshemi fellow. He could possibly do more specific enchantments for you.
Perfect. Thank you.
It better not be for a fishing rod. If you steal
It
my
is-
idea,
It is not, but that is an excellent idea. Would take some of the fun out of it, though.
Well, I will
We're
warn
not gonna enchant.
Valdi to double check anything you guys are using tomorrow, since you like to
We're
speak
not
so
gonna
openly of.
enchant.
See,
That's a good idea.
see, if I was going to, I wouldn't have said it.
which
Or
is
you
exactly
could be
why
planning
she said it to
exactly,
throw you off.
and
Yep.
she
Mhm.
she like gives you a high five, Marcus.
Well, aren't you a clever woman?
What time is it?
By now, after speaking with him and everything, it's dinner time. It's late. The sun's down. It's starting. It's not late,
Oh, okay.
late, but it's the evening officially.
It's post business hours.
Right. Yeah. That's why you see all these
Gotcha, no
people
worries.
seated in here with you guys. They kind of started spilling in over time.
So we're not gonna go to the island drunk? Because I was really trying to get Griselda to go to the island drunk with us.
On your first night, you want to go to the island drunk?
Nah, I feel like
No, I
we can wait on that.
Yeah. Let's
And
keep
not
that for
drunk.
later.
All right. If there's anything you need to do, let me know. Otherwise,
Yeah,
we're
before-
gonna start
Before we go to
moving.
bed, or wherever we move, what's the bet for the fishing contest? I mean, I know it's for whoever overall, but between us, if say one of us doesn't win, are we going to do some gambling between ourselves?
I start to visibly sweat. Just like,
Those of us who can afford it.
I'm in on a
Well,
little
it
bit of
doesn't-
a gamble.
Well, let's not necessarily say money. Let's say whoever catches the smallest fish has to wear the dancing boots until they start dancing.
Oh no!
Sure, we could do that.
You in? You guys in?
I'm in.
I was hoping
that's
for
a
money.
nice. I know, but do you see the sweat on his forehead? The poor boy. Come, let's keep it.
You're still enabling him.
I'm trying to. It's like, you know, giving somebody something else to
Weed
think about.
instead of cocaine.
Exactly.
Morning mushrooms
Improvement.
instead of evening mushrooms.
Exactly. Never. Like, unless you've got a whole weekend free, do not eat the evening mushrooms. Woo!
That's probably what happened to JJ that night.
Probably.
Eating mushrooms?
Yeah, when she
I
woke up
don't
naked,
know.
it was probably the evening mushrooms. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never do those. I've seen some people go crazy with those.
Yeah.
She was
Learn the
hanging
hard
out
way.
with the dwarves, and they were known mushroom enthusiasts. Yes.
Yeah, I guess we could do the smallest fish, and you gotta wear the boots till you start dancing.
Love it.
All right.
All right. Same.
All right. With that, she would wish you all a good night, and should let you know. Well, I won't be there. I do have a lot to get done tomorrow, but you all get some rest, and I hope to hear you enjoy it here.
Thank you for
Thank you.
everything. We appreciate it.
And Marigold also says good night to you all, and
Wait, Marigold, could I talk to you before you leave?
yeah, and she kind of sits back down.
Yeah, well, I wanted to like just pull her aside and start like talking, asking about the temple and all that, like
Okay.
things that they probably wouldn't care about at the table.
All right, so we will have her make her exit. Did you want to step out front, or
Well, is there like if I look around, there's no table that's free, I'm assuming.
you guys could come, like
Oh.
there's like a little side table over here if you wanted to move over here.
All right, let's do that. Yeah, I wanted to ask about the table. Well, not the table, the temple.
What do you want to know about this table? And she kind of
Wow.
like
He's spitting
looks down at
game,
it.
y'all.
Game.
Come here often? No. But, no, I was curious about the temple because originally I didn't know it was like multi-denominational. Is it just saloon and tier? Are there more denominations that'll be there?
Yes, I believe we have someone. I haven't heard back from anyone lately, but I believe someone from the Lathander group out of Waterdeep actually will be joining us. But as it is now, since I haven't heard back from anyone, I don't have my hopes up.
Okay. So it'll be us two for now, and like right now, like you take care of the kids, right?
Yes,
The
yes, they're
orphans?
staying in a few of the houses right next to where the temple will be built.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, like where you were staying, the kids, and how you take care of them. For feeding the kids, housing them, and everything, what would be the cost?
Well, so far it's pretty affordable. I'd say no more than 10 silver pieces a day.
Okay, it's pretty good. And how many kids are there?
Right now we have 16.
Oh, jeez. Any idea when the temple's gonna be ready?
We're looking at maybe 4 to 6 months.
Oh, jeez.
We won't know really for sure until some of the masons show up. We only have one right now.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And well, with that, I would start asking her like more just questions about her because I want to get to know. Like, since we're gonna be working together, I'd like to get to know you.
Yeah, she says, "Well, are you friendly with Brother Otis?"
Yes, he's a nice guy. You know him?
Yeah. He's actually very close with my family. I'd spoken with him and fairly recently as I was leaving Phandalin, and I heard some rather unfortunate things about what had happened to you in Waterdeep.
Yeah, that was a rough time. What exactly did you hear?
I mean, rumor, but something about you were helping a criminal. I believe you had your own reasons to do something like that. Brother Otis, he vouches for you, so there have been a few people saying quite negative things about you. But again, I think it's just speculation, and people like to talk.
Yeah, well, I mean, since we're gonna be working together, I'll be upfront. I was helping her, but I did think, and I really believed she was innocent in that moment because, well, it was she was the leader of a criminal group that I had met in the past, and the group disbanded, or at least I thought it had, and she was getting blamed for something that just based on like conversations and the situation, I thought she was innocent, which is why I went out of my way to help her. But then she rewarded me for helping her by mugging me, so that's the story.
Were you trying to help her? Like, were you trying to see a better side of her?
Yeah, I thought she had changed, and I wanted to see. I just didn't want someone who changed to get blamed for crimes they weren't guilty of, but as it turns out, she likely was guilty of them and she hadn't changed. So I wanted to see the better side of her, but that ended up doing me in.
I take it you have feelings for this woman?
No. No. I mean, like, I had met her before and I thought she was attractive, but it wasn't like that, and it's not like that anymore.
She kind of gives you a smirk and just says,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think you can tell by now after being mugged and all that, I'm not into her.
Well, Lord Gorel, I don't know many even clerics that would go out of their way for a complete stranger that they don't know. That's why I asked if there's some kind of feelings involved. You tell me that you met her one time before, and yet you're trying hard to help her.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was innocent. I mean, even if I feel something for her, like if I thought she wasn't innocent and then she had committed the crime, I I wouldn't have gone out of my way to help her out because, like, last thing I want to do is put more criminals back on the streets when they should be locked up.
Okay, well, I'm glad we talked about this. It helps me better understand what I've been hearing. Yeah, Brother Otis had told me that it was all just a misunderstanding, and the reason it seemed worse than it was is because of who your father is, and
yeah, it caused a lot of trouble in town.
yeah, it makes waves. I can understand that.
It did, and yeah, no, my father was not happy about that. That's
who is your she points kind of like towards your table. Who's the one sitting closest to the barkeep?
Feda?
Yes, I believe that was her name.
She's well, she's a friend, an adventurer. She was in our party when we killed Cryovane. She's a nice girl.
Okay.
How come? Like, what are you curious about?
I have a feeling about her.
What sort of feeling?
Nothing much. Just I can usually tell people who have done bad things before. But if you're traveling with her and you vouch for her, then it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have feeling, it's for a reason. I mean, like, I won't hide it from you. She used to do crime, but she's not like that anymore. She's changed her ways. So,
yeah, I tend to have a keen sense of smell about these kinds of things.
Keen sense of smell?
You smell shady.
All right, well,
Curious. What do you smell on me?
What do I smell on you?
Yeah. You have a keen sense of smell.
Sorry.
Let's just leave it at this for the night. You need some rest. It was again a pleasure to meet you all again, and I look forward to working with you.
All right, I look forward to working with you too.
If you all are looking for work, do check in with what the fuck is her name? Pinchwit?
Yeah. Pinchwit.
Yeah, do check in with her. I know it's really important for Phandalin to receive those supplies as well as us to ship them.
Do you think she'll be at the fishing tournament tomorrow?
No, she's usually with her goats 24/7.
Okay, I'll find time to go see her about that.
All right. Well, you have a good night, and I guess I'll walk over to the table with you and tell your friends good night as well.
All right. Yeah.
Dude, that was the nicest and fastest way to let somebody down and change the subject.
That was a master class in yeah.
All right, everyone.
Oh man.
You have a good night.
Yeah.
Marcus, it was nice to see you again. Feda and
Nice
JJ.
to see you too, sister.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You all
Good night, Goldie.
enjoy the tournament
Marigold.
tomorrow.
We will. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right, and she
Um,
leaves.
As she's leaving, I'm gonna look back at the table, and after she walks out, I'm gonna say, I'll be right back, guys, and I'm gonna run out and catch her real quick, because there was something I wanted to ask her, but I
Okay.
didn't want to do it at the table.
Okay. So let me move you down here.
Just everybody
Yeah.
keeps catching her for one-on-one.
Yep, she's outside. What would you like to say to her? She sees you come out the door.
Marigold, and you can like tell that I'm a little red in the face and a little tipsy.
Yeah.
I just question. I wanted to ask, how are the two kids that we saved at the fishery?
Oh, did Griselda forget to mention about that?
I haven't heard anything about them, and they were in kind of rough shape last we left them?
Oh, she kind of like reaches out to take your hand. Smithwell and Bernice's father was found alive, fortunately. As luck would turn out for him, he hadn't been out on the water as he usually is. But instead was helping some of the construction crew since a few of their laborers had taken ill.
Oh, okay. Thank Timora, I was worried that one of the men that didn't make it might have been their father, and I think one was their mother.
Yeah, unfortunately, their mother was lost that day, but it wasn't as bad as we thought. We did assume that was also their father that you all had described, but no, they've left our care and are back with their father now.
Okay, I mean, all things considered, that's great, and I'm just glad. That's all. I just wanted to make sure they were okay.
Yeah, thank you for asking. That's please let your friends know as well.
Of course, and thank you. You have a great night.
You have
sister.
a blessed night.
And I'll just turn around and walk away
All
a little
right.
drunkenly. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I was
how'd
being
that
a
go,
wing
little
woman,
buddy?
of course. No, I'm just kidding. Kids. Sorry, not this time. Last time I did that for you, you got mugged. So maybe I shouldn't do that anymore.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I know.
point.
Let's keep it that way.
She was hot though. But anyway, the kids that we saved, their dad wasn't one of the ones that died. He's actually okay. So, they're a little rough because their mom did pass, but their dad's okay.
It's good.
That's
That's
They're
the
not
best news
orphans.
we've heard all day.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah,
Yeah.
I thought they were orphaned and
Mm-hmm.
almost felt a little responsible for it. So that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost gave
Good.
all the gold in my coin purse to Fairy Gold for the 2 kids, but now I don't have to.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
It is.
You can still give it to the temple. If ever. You don't have to.
Oh, he's a moocher.
He really is.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
He doesn't know
He
how
finally
to
knows what
pour.
he finally knows what it feels like to be poor.
I'm a
And he doesn't
cleric.
know
I'm just
how to act.
gathering.
And now he's
I'm just
bad about
gathering
it. Right.
funds for my temple. It's okay.
It's okay. He says it's okay.
It's all right, buddy. We all start out there. It gets easier. You'll figure some stuff out.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
All right. I think I'm good. I've had quite a few drinks, and I'm probably broke. So I think I'd like to go to bed.
Yeah,
I think somebody else is broke too.
I'm broke. Think I maybe just got rejected. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
You reject-
Maybe, I don't know.
Oof.
Oof.
Okay.
You know what,
It was
buddy?
the nicest
We'll see.
rejection without actually being rejected. I love it.
You know what? It's you need to work on you before
Yeah.
you work your way out. Just
But
focus on
I've-
being you, and if
I've
something
been working
happens,
out. What do you mean?
yeah, buddy. You gotta keep working on yourself, being comfortable being yourself. It's really when you're comfortable being alone that things can really happen because you're not so very desperate.
I've been alone all my life.
He's dadding him so hard.
Yeah, I know. The first 50 years are the toughest, but you get through it.
50 years. That's a lot of years. I mean, I'm only through my first 24, so
One
Guess
of
I'll have
the
to double
drunk men coming back from the bathroom kind of like puts his hand on your shoulder and goes, "Gotta get strong," and then just takes his seat back down
Yeah.
at the table.
he's not
you
wrong.
always listen to the drunk old man in the tavern. They know more than you think they do.
They're always the wisest.
Mhm.
Hey, Marcus.
That's probably. Didn't we meet Randar? He might have been drunk at a tavern. He was definitely at a tavern.
He's always drunk.
All right.
Oh.
Well, yeah. See, Randar drunk at a tavern knows everything.
Okay. So
All right.
being drunk is the key to knowing the future.
See, and
Is
you
what
guys
I
tell me
took
I
away
need to
from
stop
that.
drinking so much, but maybe I
No,
should drink more.
We should all start drinking a lot more.
Should I grow a beard too? Like get drunk, drink, grow the
Yes.
beard,
Can you?
look older
You
and
look
wiser.
No,
You grow a beard.
you wouldn't
No,
look
no,
good
no.
with a beard.
Can you?
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to kill your dreams, but sometimes it's worse to think you can grow it in and you can't, and then it's just.
I mean,
pathetic.
I've never let it grow out. I'd have to see, but I'm always trimming it daily.
we're gonna go watch these goats or something, right? Maybe you can try growing it out on the trail when there's not too many people around.
I could try. Let's see.
Oh God.
Are you
All
guys
right.
ready for bed?
Yep.
Yeah, time to sleep.
We're broken, drunk, and tired.
All right. You all will be able to get some rest. And come sunup, we're going to head on over to where everybody's gathering at the docks. It's easy to find as soon as you leave the inn. You see
Fishing
everybody
contest!
gathering. Let me load you guys in here. What was the little vampire's name that you guys brought with you?
What was her name?
Holmes?
I have it written somewhere.
No,
That's my vampire.
started with an
no.
S, right? Scylla.
Scylla, yeah. I was looking
Oh,
for
she's a
it in my notes
vampire?
somewhere. No. No. I mean, we don't think so.
All right. So
The running joke is that every new person we meet is a vampire because Marcus is paranoid.
he's afraid of vampires.
Oh,
Listen,
that's
we
why
found-
you made that comment about that one spell. Okay.
when we found Dib, rest his soul, it freaked me out because he had a hole in his chest like somebody had stabbed him in the heart with a stake. I freaked out. It did not help. It made things much, much worse.
This is some nice music. I feel
yeah,
like this
this
is
is
on a Story of
gonna
Seasons
Oh.
game for sure.
All right.
Plants of Stardew Valley.
As you guys walk up, you hear Valdi using this seemingly small little wooden cone-shaped thing. She's like placing it over her mouth, and she's
Everyone gather round.
as you walk up, she's organizing everybody. You already see people kind of like tying their lines, checking their rods. You already see a few people casting and reeling things in. She sees you guys approach her. Oh, good morning, everyone. Are you here for today's event?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Oh, great, great.
Yeah.
Nice to have some newcomers join us. Do you all, she kind of like looks you over, need any equipment?
I was hoping you had
Yeah,
some
can't say
fishing
that
Yes,
rods.
please. Yeah.
Okay, Scylla will help you get you sorted out. I have a few more things to do before we get started, but for the most part, anything you need, Scylla here will be running back and forth between all the contestants to help everyone out. And I wish you all luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, man.
She will just make her way off. All right, Scylla kind of gives you guys a smile.
Well,
I'm
hello, Scylla.
happy to see you guys again. I didn't expect to see you come out to this.
I don't think we did either, but happy to be here.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I've never
We had
fished, so this will be interesting.
You've
We
never
had a
fished.
free morning, and
No,
Well, what
Me
about?
either.
Marcus talks to fish.
Oh, you've
I've
never
fished
fished.
before.
Nope. We
Nope.
kind of lived in the cities.
All right. Well, maybe you'll have beginner's luck. And she comes over and kind of looks through some of the equipment and starts handing out rods. Watch your hands. So right here on the end of the string is the hook, and just keep it right here so you don't poke yourself. If you guys need help putting lures on, let me know, and I can give you a hand so we don't have any injuries today.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
She's so cute.
I like lean into Fada's ear and say, "What's a lure?"
Lear? Based on what it sounds like, it's to lure the fish to it, to bite it, and then you catch them, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
JJ, you warped home for the night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
no, is she here?
Yeah, she's here.
okay.
Okay.
I told you guys, only sometimes does it act weird.
I didn't know if it was one of those times. Oh God, please don't do that before a fight.
All right. So she would give you all rods. She would explain the rules that there's really not much going on here. That you need to use one of the buckets, fill it with some water, try to catch as many fish as you can within the time limit. That once we get started, everybody will have 1 hour to fish what they can. They can bring their fish in with their bucket up to Valdi and herself to evaluate the fish. And after the hour's up, the winners will be announced for a few different rewards. She says that she can't really share with you the details, but fish hard, get as many as you can, and aim to get some big ones. And you guys will figure out exactly what kind of things will be the winning things that you need to reach for. And then she kind of like gives you guys a wink and says, "Everyone's a winner."
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would it be considered cheating if I walked on the water?
No, you can go anywhere you want. And she kind of points out, you see other people already have like little rowboats and rafts. Like people are have all sorts of places to fish from.
Perfect, thank you. So I'll just kneel down here and start praying our little ritual cast for water walk.
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Since walking on the water is okay, am I allowed to speak with the fish? And are these catch and release, or are we just keeping them?
You can do whatever you want with them.
Excellent. Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Stella, do you mind if I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
And I'll kind of pull her to the side. You've been here for a little while, and you seem to know a lot about fishing. Is there like a particularly good lure to use, or like a particularly good spot in the water? Any kind of tips you can give me, being all new and stuff?
Ooh, good questions. Yeah, she would indicate, she'd show you some of the supplies. She would indicate, use this one. And it's a little shiny lure. It's got, like, you see as she spins it, like it kind of reflects the sunlight off of it. It kind of resembles a smaller fish's scale. You could probably get some bigger fish using this.
Okay. Do you mind helping me put it on? I want to make sure it's on nice and good.
Yeah, no problem. And she kind of fastens it up for you.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
All right, let me take 2 notes so far.
I do love this music, though.
It's a bop.
Yeah. Like, I want to be out there fishing with them right now, you know? Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. With that, is everybody ready to get to fishing?
Ready.
Scylla, how do I use this?
All right. You see this part with the sharp piece?
Uh-huh.
You throw it in there, and she points at the water, the wet stuff.
Okay.
And then you use this crank right here, and you spin it, and it'll pull in whatever bites onto this part. Are you okay with touching fish, or is that gross?
I can touch them. So I just put the sharp end in the water, and then I would walk to the water, and I would dip the tip of the fishing pole into the water and be like this.
Yep, but you're gonna want to like throw it in there, but hold on to the rod good so you don't let go.
I'm glad you said that. I was like, oh god, there's a whole rod in the water.
Wait, how do I throw it in the water but hold the pole at the same time?
She like grabs your hands and like shows you how to release the line, and then she's like, hold tight right here, and then pull back, and she kind of like pulls back with you, and like throws it about 5 feet with you, so you can see. See, and you let the weight of the end of there, the weight of the end of the line, throw it out there.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Yep.
You've
Wait
never
till
seen someone
something
fish?
pulls on your rod. You'll feel the fish pulling.
Okay. Thanks, Zilla.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've never fished, but you've never seen somebody fish before?
I've lived in the woods and made mud bricks.
Okay, touche.
And then I was stuck in a magical house with the crazy person.
Dragons, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you've seen people fish. Well, good best of luck to you.
All right, everyone, we're ready to begin.
I love when he does that.
Okay, it sounds like Valdi's ready. Are you guys good to go?
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah, just
good.
gotta grab my things. And could I just grab like a rod and a lure that would look familiar from when I was at like Falcon's Lodge? Because in my head I'd fished before with Pell while teaching him the word of tear.
Yeah. Yeah, help yourself.
Alright. So grab that.
Yep, and I'll go
And-
and grab a bucket as well and fill it up.
Yep, I got my stuff and I'm walking real deep into the water.
Okay. So
Okay.
you guys just
I
kind of
wanna-
wave down Scylla if you need anything.
Okay.
I want to walk a little bit further into the water, but when I do it, I want to try to be like sneaky about it so I don't scare the fish. Like tread really lightly in the water.
All right, so these are it's all very shallow and marshy. So
Okay.
you can tread out quite a good ways. You could even find shallows that can go pretty far without even ever going past your knee.
Yeah, I want to do that, but I'm gonna try and walk super like gently and try
Super
to
gentle?
not scare fish. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So give me a moment here.
Now, would it be her knee or like a human's knee?
Her knee.
Oh.
Could,
You're
could I
me too.
technically be
Oh.
like real deep out, like far in, since I'm walking on
Yeah,
the water?
if you don't want to be anywhere
Like
near
off
here.
map?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be like off map at the deep areas.
Okay.
And I would have avoided where he just walked across all these fish and scared them.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not
I need you
stomping
all
across.
to roll initiative.
We're fighting fish,
Oh
guys.
boy.
Yes. Let's go. What?
Yeah. 24. 21. Nice.
Okay, everyone, begin casting.
All right. So Fada,
This is cool.
I need you to roll dexterity. Or your is dexterity under your stealth? Yeah, just roll stealth.
Visual stealth. Okay. It's fine.
All right, nice. Yeah, you will not be spooking the fish for your first attempt here. Let me pull up my fishing sheet and get
is
this
so
going.
Cute. This is so cute, guys.
All right, I
love
need you to
this.
cast your line. Roll acrobatics to see how accurately you cast.
Ugh.
You almost
That modifier, though.
you almost hit like a little cropping of seaweed, but your line just makes it over that patch. So you're successful with your cast. I need you to I'm gonna move you guys for you. Ready? Jada, I need
Yeah.
you to roll acrobatics for your cast. Oh, you're kind of mimicking what you're seeing Rue do. and your line goes right into that same patch of seaweed. So you have to reel yours back in, and you'll be trying again next round. Hello, Verl.
So cute.
Right.
Acrobatics.
Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah. You throw you feel that you might have scared anything away as you throw it. You're also worried that you might have tossed it into a little bit of a shallow spot, even though you're trying to avoid the shallows. You can see lots of rocks down there, so you kind of reel yours back in to try for a better cast.
Okay.
Marcus.
Guys, I have the biggest smile on my face.
Me too. Like my cheeks are starting to hurt from smiling so much.
So Marcus kind of looks around, and at first he was just gonna cast Speak with Animals and try and cheat, but with everybody having so much fun, he's just gonna fish like everybody else, just knee deep in the water. Just seems like more fun than winning. I just want to have fun like you guys. So
Copycat.
Yep, that's me. So is that acrobatics to cast, or do I need to roll something else? Because I'm all right.
I was like, imagine he turns into a blue whale and sucks in all the fish and then just spits them on the shore.
I mean, there's a bunch of stuff I could do, but I'm like, you know what? I just want to fish.
Nice,
I don't
Marcus.
need to be special.
You everything you just told me, like you're looking around, you're seeing everybody fishing. You're seeing a low Verl, like, damn it, he's like reeling it in already. And JJ just kind of throwing it and not understanding what's going on and like hooking some seaweed. You feel the like warm sun not only above you, but like reflecting off of the water and heating your face, and you throw your line out and it just lands perfectly, and it just adds to the beauty of the day and the good vibe you're feeling here. All right.
Cool.
Fada. Let's see here. Roll a d6.
All right.
Ooh, all right. You got a nibble. I need you to do animal handling.
Oh, no.
What?
Okay.
Nice.
Don't yell, you'll scare the fish.
All right,
was
so
me.
you got it. You're reeling it in, Fada. Like, you feel it pulling. I need you to make an athletics check. You kind of like look over your shoulder. You see Scylla, like her face kind of excited. She could tell, she sees your rod like moving left, right, up, down. She knows you got one. She kind of gives you this big smile and a thumbs up. All right. Okay, you're good. You're making progress. You're reeling. And I need you. We're gonna pause right there because we're gonna move on to the next. It's gonna be in stages for the whole process of getting these fish.
Visibly getting nervous. Like, come on.
All right, JJ, another
Acrobatics. I can do this. I can
here,
do
and what
this.
we'll
You're
do
good, Rod.
is we'll add
good,
the
Rod.
cast and the wait period together at the same time. So after you cast, depending if you get your cast off where you want it, we'll do the d6 roll too, pending that.
Come on, Rod.
Oh, nice.
Such a good little Rod.
You pull the seaweed off of that hook and give it another go. You know, are you licking your lip or anything? You determined?
Yeah, I'm like kind of biting my lip a little bit, just kind of like eye in the water with like determination. Like I got this.
You kind of hear announced.
Oh, and one of the new contestants. Look at that. She's thrown it so far off the coastline.
Yes.
All right. So you got some of the
1d6.
other fishers like looking at you and they're like, "Yeah, good job." 1d6. All right, no nibble yet, but you're just kind of looking around and taking in that everybody else has theirs casted and just kind of like waiting. So you know it seems to be a waiting game.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not patient, but I can do this.
Hello, Verl.
Well, after hearing, can I cast guidance on myself for this? By the way.
If you want.
All right. So after hearing that whole thing with JJ getting like such a great cast, I'm like, oh, okay, and target myself for a guidance cast.
And just himself.
Wow.
Cheater.
Well,
He's
I can
a
only
sorry
cast one
loser.
guidance at a time.
Yes.
All right,
After that
acrobatics.
whole monologue about the importance of the moment, he's like, "Can I cast guidance?"
I wish sister was here.
All right, yeah, you get it to land where you want and roll 1d6.
Okay.
All right, same for you. You feel this is going to be a little bit of a waiting game, but you're confident you're going to get something next round.
Let's go.
Marcus, I need you to roll your d6.
Okay. Ooh.
Same for you. Bit of a waiting game here.
Wah, wah. Oh, lower is better.
You guys hear another announcement.
Oh, look at this! It looks like Jeff is pulling in something big!
I'm just
Damn it,
looking
Jeff.
left to right, like trying to figure out who Jeff is.
Which one?
My name's Jeff.
All right, Fado, 1d6. Or actually, hang on. You're not on the d6 stage, sorry. I need you to roll athletics again as you're fighting this fish.
I'm like starting to sweat at this point. Like, oh gosh, this is so much more work than I thought it was gonna be.
Jeez.
Ooh, okay. You've got your fish as you reel it in. Let me figure out here. I need you to
think I'm gonna get
roll 1d2. Or 1d4.
D2.
Anything that's just even. Or 1d20. Guess that'd be easier.
Okay. Oh, I already rolled 3.
Looks like you got a fish that has this like red glistening pattern on it. Looks beautiful. Pretty big. Not the biggest, but it's not a small fish. Pretty hefty.
All right, check it out, guys. I got one. And I'll hold it up, and it's just like flopping in my face, and I'm like, oh god, no, what do I fucking do?
I'm
with it?
like, I'm really excited. I'm trying so hard not to jump up and down and enjoy it for Feta, so I don't
got it,
scare
you
the
got it.
fish.
Oh, one of the
I just
newcomers
love
just
his
pulled in
smile.
a red snapper!
Yeah, and I'll put it in the. And I'll try and get the lure out and put it in the bucket next to me.
All right. Jada.
1d6.
Yep. Or hang on, you already rolled your d6, right?
Yeah, but it was a waiting game.
Yeah, I think the way I'm gonna do it is it's just 2 rounds. Like, so this you're by your second round you get to go without the d6.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I need you to do animal handling as you feel that you're getting a nibble.
Okay.
Your
Oh, I
your
think I
rod's
feel
starting to bounce up and down a little bit, just a little bit.
I feel something.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you pull back and something's definitely there. Your line starts spinning. I need you to make an
Baby,
athletics.
I got something.
Jada, reel it in, reel it in.
I'm trying.
Oh man, this thing,
Yeah.
this is something
Damn.
big. It's starting to slide you into the water a little bit.
It's heavy. It's strong, guys.
Can I run up to her and grab her and help her?
No, she's gotta fight this on her own. All right.
Oh,
So yeah, you're gonna be sitting there fighting this fish.
oh.
Hello, overall.
It's so strong.
You feel that you're starting to get a nibble. Animal handling.
all right. Oh boy.
Let me see here. With the nibble. Oh, it slips. You feel that you're going to be pulling that rod, the line back in the recast. It got away.
Shit.
All right. Marcus.
Marcus is just looking around, proud of Fei, looking at Jada sweating it out, and poor Loveril. Just taking in the moment, enjoying it.
Your line starts pulling.
Oh.
Animal handling.
No.
Oh. I am somehow the only druid in the world that is not proficient in animal handling.
Oh, same for you. You feel it go. It slips. It's gone.
It's fine. I just reel it in, giggle at myself.
All right. Feta, you see your friend just like fighting something big.
And I can't help her?
You cannot help
This is
her.
a
Well,
contest.
you can. Yeah, it's a contest. You can, but I was just telling you. Yeah, it's a contest.
But I can try for another one?
Yeah, you're throwing your line back out?
Yeah, I'll try for another one.
All right.
Yeah.
Acrobatics. Wow. Yeah, you cast it out there. Another perfect little spot. You believe it's that sweet spot. That's where you got your last fish, and you're gonna get another one. 1d6.
Oh man, maybe I should switch careers. This seems a lot better than fighting ghouls and goblins.
Ooh.
Instantly starts biting.
Oh.
I need you to roll animal handling.
Oh, here's the one that's fucking everybody up.
Oh, whatever this is, it's got you feeling like JJ over there. You feel like your feet might start sliding out from under you. It's a big boy.
I glance over at JJ and I'm holding the rod. My eyes are kind of wide. And I'm like, oh my god, this is what you're going through? It's so hard. Are we sure this is a fish?
You guys hear,
Oh, it looks like our two little ones there are really fighting something big.
I think it's a shark. It's so huge.
It's gotta be the size of us, man.
all right, JJ, I need another athletics.
Yo, why am I out of breath right now? I'm nervous.
I know, me too.
All right, you're good to keep fighting. You got a fight on your hands. You don't feel, you feel that you got it about halfway reeled in, like it's coming, but you're still fighting. Hello, overall.
All right, I'm gonna cast guidance again on myself because I need a fish.
I need a fish.
I need a fish.
They need a fish.
He catches the crab.
All right, 1d6.
All right.
I'll kill you.
Okay, no bite yet, but you're gonna be patient about it.
All right. There's hope.
Marcus.
Okay. I had to reel in, so acrobatics.
You're in the middle of reeling.
No, I lost it last
Oh,
time.
yeah,
it
acrobatics,
popped
yeah.
off, so yeah, gotcha. Okay. All right.
All right, yeah, you just like pull it behind your back, and you hear the line go "Yee," as you released it while it was still behind you. So you gotta reel it back in. But you know what? The sun's still shining. It's still warm out.
That's right.
You feel good.
You're watching the two little ones about get pulled into the water.
Yeah, this is the best morning I've had in a long time.
Hopefully you don't get a nat one. I don't want a hook in my ear.
All right.
Oh god.
Feta.
My ear, my luck.
Animal handling.
Oh, I'm gonna spit my drink everywhere.
Right? What you said?
Animal
Yeah.
handling? Yeah.
Okay.
All
was
right,
almost
same for
16.
you. You feel that you're getting there. You're about halfway. Whatever this thing is, you're gonna win the fight. You just got to keep working at it.
Oh, he's getting close. He's getting close, guys. You see a bead of sweat dripping down my temples.
JJ, animal handling.
Oh, guys, my arm arms, they hurt.
Just hold out.
You can do it.
All right. One check if they fail. Oh, JJ, it slips. Whatever it was,
Oh,
it stops pulling. Your line goes slack. It got away.
The one that got away.
that's
Oh, it looks like we lost a big one.
Oh.
All right, a low roll. Your d6 was already rolled. I need you. You start feeling a bite. Athletics.
Ooh. All right, I'm
hang
gonna
on,
cast
is it-
guidance.
Wait, no, animal handling. Sorry.
Okay. So guidance. I'll guide myself and remember the words Pell told me in teaching me. So you said animal
Not
handling?
until I'm 18.
Yep.
No, not those words. And my guidance, please. There we go.
So it's a total of 15.
yeah.
You got a bite. Roll
Hey, that's teaching
athletics.
words. Athletics.
Oh, it looks like the one standing out on the water scaring all the fish has finally gotten a bite.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right.
you feel you got a big one. All this time has paid off. Something big's on the other end of this thing.
Let's go.
All right, Marcus.
Okay.
What state are you in?
Pull back and cast again.
You
Remember, I
got
threw
it.
it behind
Perfect.
me last time.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect spot. 1d6.
Nice.
See if you get an instant bite or not. Today
There's
on
music.
Fishing and D&D. What are them Druid boys up to out in the bayou? All right. No bite yet, but you feel a little patience is going to work out. All right, Fada. I need how many checks have you done? 2?
2 animal handlings.
All right, well, 1 more animal handling. Let's see if you get this thing or if it gets away.
Come on, baby.
You got it. As you pull it in, roll. Man, you've caught 2 fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
All
killing
right.
us.
Roll like a d20. I need like a 50-50 roll. Okay. As you pull it in, you see something strange coming up out of the water. Like this ain't no fish. You reach out to kind of grab it because you feel like it's gonna slip off the hook if you aren't quick to grab this thing. I need a flat dexterity saving throw to grab this thing before it jumps off.
Okay.
It's Jeff.
You grab it. You see in your hand what looks like this long, skinny snake-like thing just flapping around.
Oh, and it looks like Fada's caught an eel. Wonderful catch, wonderful catch.
It looks like a snake.
What the fuck do I do with this thing?
Keep it.
My
It's
eyes are
delicious.
just wide. Then I just put it in the bucket as fast as I can. And it's like freaking me out a little bit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, Scylla runs over and she kind of like grabs an extra bucket and like puts it in its own little bucket.
Okay. Thanks, Scylla.
You're
know
doing
what to do
great.
with
You
it.
guys are doing great. Keep at it.
Thank you.
All right. So you got your fish in. We're gonna jump to JJ next. JJ, recast. Yep, no problem. 1d6. Instant bite.
Yes.
I need what is it? Animal handling? Yeah.
Oh, I can do this.
Oh, what does that mean?
That sounds so bad.
I love this because like you don't really know if good is high, good is low.
Right.
I know.
Like, even odd, like.
Oh, it instantly slips off. You're reeling back in already.
Man.
Oh.
Have to recast next time.
Good try, JJ.
Hello, Overall.
Thanks.
Right.
You were in the middle of a fight, right, with a big one?
Yep.
I
You
need
got a big
another
one.
athletics.
All right. I'm gonna guide myself with this athletics.
Cheater.
And hey, it's not cheating. I'm just being competitive.
Like cheating.
So
All
24.
right. You it's within 10 feet of you. Like you've almost got this thing. You feel like
So
just
close.
a little more and you've got it.
All right.
Marcus.
I don't know where I'm at. I think I rolled an animal handling last time.
Yeah, let me look. Marcus, you did your 1d6. So yep, you're getting a bite. So animal handling.
Yeah.
You feel something pull you so hard it kind of jerks your body, lurches you forward a bit.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it looks like the druid's got a big one.
What do we got? What do we got? What's
All
next?
right.
That's what his wife said.
Hey.
All right. Fade up.
All right, I guess we'll cast it back in.
Yep, acrobatics.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh, wow. You throw this line, it kind of like you release too late, so it whips back like right past you. You dodge it, you move your head slightly. The guy behind you goes, "Oh," and he drops, and then you like jerk the pole back forward real quick, and it flies out and perfectly lands out in the water.
The fuck?
Sorry,
What?
I was excited.
It's okay, friend. Just watch it there.
You might want to go somewhere else. I don't know what I'm doing.
I got supplies to pick up here. All right, roll 1d6.
JJ, you might want to move down the beach.
Instant bite. Wow, what a little show.
It looks like Fate is using some kind of special technique.
I'm thinking to myself, yeah, just kill everybody around me and I'll win, I guess.
All right. Roll
That's what I'm
animal handling.
Oh.
Oh, instantly slips off.
Mhm.
Technique's not working.
All right. JJ, which step are you at?
Acrobatics. I gotta cast again.
Cast again. You try to copy Fada there, and you hook this tent behind you, and then you can't get it off, so you actually have to walk over here and pull it off.
Man, why does it work for everybody else but not me?
All
Gotta have
right.
special talents, I guess.
Ilover, you feel like this is it. Like you've almost got this thing. This is a make or break
All right.
moment. You
I
pull
can't lose
too
it now.
hard, and it's gone.
Oh,
You
pull
don't
too
pull
hard and
enough.
it's
You don't pull enough, and it's gone. Like you gotta
gone.
just
Okay.
Oh,
gotta give it your
Oh,
best
boy.
here.
the sweet
Okay.
spot.
Then
One more athletics. All right. As you finally pull it out, which fish do I have here? Would you roll without the modifiers?
Without the modifiers, it was a 16.
You pull out. Oh, sorry. I have to.
Oh, it looks like the cleric's got a really large pike. Look at that, everyone.
A
Pikes
pipe?
are carnivores,
Yeah.
right? I'll just keep it away
Yeah.
from my face.
It's a predator, but it put up a good fight against you.
Nice. So I'll bring it back to the shore because I'm assuming it doesn't fit in my bucket.
Yeah. She'd see you. Oh, I didn't expect something so big. Yeah, I've got something else for it. And she goes into the tent and kind of grabs some. I hope nobody catches a shark. All right.
Who knows?
So you'd be able to go back out to your fishing spot. And then Marcus, go ahead, and this is your last attempt too, right? Your third.
No, I just rolled in 18. You said I hooked into something huge on animal handling, so
you're on your second roll, right?
Yeah.
Animal handling. Yep. Or wait, sorry.
18 for animal handling didn't work.
Sorry. Athletics.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, you've got it. You're making progress. This is something big. Really big.
Ooh. Oh shit.
All right. Fada.
And we go again.
All right, everyone, time's almost up.
Jeez, a third one.
Whoa.
Jesus. All right. Yeah, you throw it and it zooms past a Loverol, even though he's like 40 yards off the coastline here. It's just like
Does it land in the fish's mouth?
you don't even see it land. You just know it did land out in the water. It just landed so far out in the water. 1d6. Yeah, you have to like look at your rod. Do I even have any line left on this thing? Like the whole reel just kept spinning. All right. Yep, you'll be playing the waiting game. JJ.
It's this now.
I was
got
aiming
it.
for a low roll.
All right. No problem. Getting it where you want it to land.
Oh, thank God.
1d6. All right, playing the waiting game. Hello, Verl.
All right. I'm just staring off at where Fada cast, and I'm squinting because even I can't see it. All right. So now I just cast.
Yep.
What do I roll?
Acrobatics.
All right.
I should have told
Oh,
Marcus
yes,
to
I
try
need
to
to
do a
cast
giant
it.
fish and then get on my
All
lure.
right. So now I'm going to use my guidance I cast earlier. Ah.
All right. Yeah, no luck. Again, maybe it's just you haven't fished in a while. You go to cast and it just drops right behind your back. You hear it plop into the water right behind you. Your finger wasn't holding on.
Yeah, I only fished that one time at Falcon's Lodge.
All
So,
right.
yeah.
We look like idiots, I feel. And everybody else is just having a good time and we're just like slinging lines around.
Marcus.
Yes, sir.
Athletics.
Let's bring the puppy in. Don't fuck me.
Oh, you're making progress. You feel like
Okay.
you're gonna
didn't
get
lose it.
this. You're so close.
All right. I was just worried about losing it. All right, forget it.
Fada.
All right, what do you need again? I'm waiting 6 again.
You already are waiting, right? Yeah. You got a bite. So
Okay.
start pulling that sucker in. Animal handling.
God damn it.
Oh, it slips.
Yeah.
10 minutes, everyone.
Shit.
God, I don't even have one yet.
All right, JJ.
I just start rubbing my rod like, you're such a good rod. We can do this. I have faith in you, Rod. We can do this.
All right, something bites.
We
Animal
can do
handling.
this.
Again, something big just like pulls you. You feel your feet sliding in the sand.
Athletics.
You wait. You just
Oh, yeah, I wait.
you wait.
Yeah, but it'll be athletics next,
Yes,
though, right?
yes.
Okay.
Hello, roll.
Yes. I cast again. This time I won't go for the guidance. I already got my fish. Maybe I needed it.
Yeah, you go to cast again, and again, your finger wasn't holding the thing. You just hear it drop right behind your back.
Ah, shit. Look like an idiot. Alright.
Marcus. This is
Should be
this
the
is
last
it.
one?
The make or break moment.
All right.
You've been fighting this thing. You see it kind of splashing in the water as it comes up and then pulls back down deeper into the water.
All right.
Oh my, would you look at that?
As you pull it in, you have to actually step back closer to land as you're really fighting this thing to pull it in. Roll 1d20.
Okay. No!
Oh.
Oh my, would you look at that? A swordfish! Who would have thought we would have caught one in such shallow water? Give it up for the druid!
What?
All right, yeah, you're
I'm just
definitely.
gonna drag this thing up onto the
Yeah, you
shore.
got
I'm
a few
done.
of the other people run over to like help you out with that. Watch out! That thing will gore you.
Holy hell.
You're gonna be eating good tonight, you lucky guy. Yo, you want to invite me over for some steaks? I'm Tom. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Tom. Sure, Tom. We'll have lunch sometime.
All right, and you guys will hear.
Alright, last cast, everyone, last cast!
Oh, shit.
Okay, Marcus, you can choose to either go back and I'll let you do
No,
your last
thank
cast
you.
now, or you could
No,
just
no, I'm good.
hang out with your swordfish.
I've taken
Okay.
enough. I'm good.
Fada.
All right.
All right, right where you want it,
Jesus.
and you roll 1d6.
You guys are always so surprised about it.
Instant bite.
Let's go. All right, all right.
Animal handling.
Last one. Fuck the animal handling. Come on.
Fuck these strength checks, man.
And it breaks away.
Okay.
Oh, you did good, Fada. You caught two.
Yeah, I tried.
All right, JJ.
Hey, you said we could help each other, so I'm done. So can I give her advantage if I come over and give her a hand?
You you could. I'm saying
down,
I'm
yeah.
saying it
I
as
wanna
in
help
like
her.
you could kill people if you want. You could.
What does
I
that
mean-
mean?
I'm saying it's a competition.
Don't help her.
It's a
All right.
competition. Like if you can, you
Well-
know, but
Well, damn. Never mind.
I'm not going to tell you.
Go.
I'm not going to tell you no, unless like I just don't want you guys to ruin your little competition thing. Like Scylla would have told you, like, yeah, it's a competition. You guys are competing.
All right. I was just gonna try and help her bring something in so she didn't get left out. But
All right, JJ.
damn, you just straight shamed me.
No, I'm just saying, like you said, you can help her, like you can, but it will
Damn.
be
Nah.
not a good thing.
All right, athletics, right?
Yep.
It's
How
so
many are you
hard.
on?
This is my first one.
All right. Go ahead and roll again. You'll just do all three. As all the other people are starting to put down their rods and kind of gather around and watch the last people finish up. You still got it. You feel like you almost lost it there. One more. You feel the muscles in your arms burning.
It hurts.
Roll 1d20.
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna cry. Ah.
Ooh, okay.
Wow, would you look at that? A shadowfin tuna. I've never seen one.
I did it, guys! Oh, I did it!
Yeah, you
Nice
actually
one,
get some of the
Frederick.
people that run over and check out what you've got. Wow, so rare.
Thanks!
She's crying.
I'm so happy!
All right, a low roll.
All right. Seeing the tuna and the swordfish, I figured, you know what? Back to guidance. So cast that. And cast this. No, please. So 10 total.
You fail. You heard that last line cast. You go to throw it. You whip down. It wraps around your leg, and a whistle blows.
Okay.
All right, everyone, bring it in, bring it in. We'll see who today's winners are.
Faye, did you see my tuna? It's so big!
You did a great job. I'll give her a
Thanks.
high five.
Just before I come back to the shore, if I look around, can I see like any shadows of fish under the water or something?
No. It feels like they're all avoiding you. You're a big,
Okay.
shiny, glistening metal man on top of the water.
All right.
Look at that. That tuna. The fins are translucent. It's almost as if the light is being absorbed right in.
Isn't she pretty?
It's beautiful. Are you going to release it or are you going to eat it? If you're going to eat it, invite me over. I'm Tom.
Or you can keep it.
I want to keep it.
As a pet?
Set up an
Yeah.
aquarium in your house, I guess. It's
Yeah.
pretty big,
Okay.
though.
Yeah, it'd go
I mean-
marvelous with your flush table.
Exactly.
I mean, I guess I can heal the hook wound if you want. So as your pet isn't injured.
I'm not condoning this anymore. I refuse to be part of this. Y'all are just abusing these animals.
Animal
Weird.
abuse.
Like you're not gonna abuse yours when you kill it and turn it into steaks?
I don't find that abusive at all. Grizzly bears eat tuna.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna be
And-
mad at them?
Grizzly bears also love honey.
Thanks, Don John.
All right, I have to
No,
go.
I wanna cut it up and eat it.
Yes.
Wait, you're gonna eat it?
Yeah, I wanna eat it.
This is why I heal it.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, it's the orc stuff all over again, but with fish.
I'm done healing people.
All right,
Yes.
we're taking a short break. Go potty, get some drinks, do whatever. See you guys in a minute.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No? Okay.
So, Valdi tells everyone, thank you all for coming out today. It's great to see all of you out here in high spirits, and taking some much needed time off and to be out here with us. Everyone, give a warm welcome and round of applause for our newest residents. And she indicates the four of you, and everybody just kind of like claps and gives you guys a smile. And Tom says, "Hey, I'm Tom, by the way. Again, you guys did good out there."
I like Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
So Valdi goes on to say, Scylla here will be handing out the rewards. We have weighed and measured your fish, but that's not all. That's not the only things that determine the winner here. Because all of you here in Leylon are winners.
Participation
And,
ribbon.
Yeah, it was like T-ball all over again.
And she's like, all right, hand out the rewards, Scylla. And Scylla walks over and she goes to each person and starts handing out this parchment. And as the four of you get yours, it says Valdi's official fishing tournament participation certificate. It's a crudely drawn certificate with Valdi's signature signing off on it and a doodle of a fish.
I'm gonna frame this.
Yep.
In the house, 100%.
It just shows that you all were here today, that you participated in the tournament. And let me see here.
Oh, this is all getting too real. House debts and participation rewards. Come on, man.
All right. Scylla kind of leans into you, Feta, specifically, and she's like, I told you everyone would be winners.
Yes, I feel like a winner, that's for sure.
And with that, Scylla does say, and it was difficult today to pick first place, as we did have quite a bit going on. Tom, yes. You caught that octopus. That was quite the fight, and so big, so big.
Octopus.
And Tom kind of grins. And the swordfish. My, like we can't even compare that for weight and length. That's that would surely be the winner there. But we had the what is the name of that? The shadowfin tuna. It's so rare, and this was very difficult. First place goes to Miss Jada. If you'd step up and take your prize. Jada, good job today. This is for you.
Thanks.
I present you a lucky fishing lure.
Thank you.
It's clearly seen better days, but I insist. It's brought countless catches to myself. And as you look at it's bent and rusty. But yeah, that's that. You got the best prize. And to you who caught the swordfish, present yourself.
Oh, I didn't even know those were around here. I'm just gonna hop over, Theta.
For that catch, I give you two things. One is this candle. Ooh. And she hands you a candle. As she hands it to you, it immediately has an odor to it.
What's it smell like?
Do you sniff it like a little closer? It smells vaguely of fish, seaweed, and something that you've never smelled before. But it's not fully unpleasant. It's different, but probably not something you want to light in your bedroom when you meet back up with Rafira. And she also presents you a small jar, and she says that this is a jar of genuine Leilon seawater to mark the tournament today, and for you to remember this day. And it's got like a little bit of sand at the bottom and a little seashell in it. It's tied off with some twine and sealed with wax. So it's a cool little jar.
Cute.
I just hold it up and so everybody can see. It'd be like, isn't it cute?
Everybody cheers.
Yeah.
The guy next to Tom goes, God damn it, I wanted the seawater.
Just get himself a jar of seawater. He's like standing in it right now.
Yeah.
No, this is special seawater. It's not the same.
All right. And lastly, both Jada and Feta and Alover, would you please step up here?
Oh, sure.
To you, Alover. The both of you will be sharing third place today. Sorry, Tom. And Tom's like, fuck. She presents to you, Alover, This is a hand-knit fish-shaped cozy. It's a little lopsided, but I'm sure the beautiful bright colors on it, it'll look good on any small mug, or a particularly large rock. I don't know. But thank you for participating today.
Thank you for hosting this, and thanks for the cozy.
Oh, yes. I'm just happy that you all came out to join us. It means a lot to the residents to see new people join in right away. It really gives a sense of unity.
Yeah, it's been fun.
And for you, Fada,
Yes.
I have this, and she kind of asks you to hold your hand out, and she places a single stone in your hand. It's really smooth. You could tell it's from the ocean here.
Does it make me feel calm?
This is the Fish Whisperer stone.
Oh.
It will allow you to speak with fish when you're trying to get a good catch.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And thank you also, Fada, for being out here today.
I'm really glad I came. That was a lot of fun and well-needed break.
All right, well, everyone get to work.
Oh,
What?
before everybody peels off, I'm going to be taking this swordfish to the inn. Anyone who participated in the tournament is welcome to come get steaks.
As well as the
tonight.
eel.
Tom's like,
Yeah.
hell
And the
yeah!
Yeah, especially you, Tom.
Eel, swordfish, tuna.
All right, yeah, Valdi.
And red snapper, I believe.
And a red snapper, yeah.
Valdi's like,
Can I bring my?
be careful who you tell. You'll get the whole town there, and then there won't be any for anyone.
Okay, well, swordfish is like 1,000-pound fish. I think the couple dozen people living here can get their grub on.
What were you saying, a
Well,
liberal?
you're invited, though.
I was gonna say, can I bring my pike to the orphanage or whoever prepares the food for the orphanage?
Yeah.
Just like,
Don't do that to children.
what do you mean? I'm
Tastes
feeding them.
terrible.
Well, does it?
Yeah, but that's like, yeah. It's a predator. They eat anything, which means they'll eat like other fish. They're
Dead
gonna taste
people?
like blood. And yeah, they taste awful.
Do you think that pike ate the... I'm saying this over the table. Do we think that pike ate the dead people that were in the ocean?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Surely.
They'll
it did.
seen a pike. They're gross.
So, would the pike actually taste terrible? Like, is there maybe
Yeah,
maybe they know
no,
how to
like
prepare it?
legitimately, I've caught them in real life. They
Yeah,
taste
we don't go to the
awful.
store and buy pike. Like, pike's not the
Yeah, but
tasty
I
fish.
mean-
No, it's
I mean, in
like-
here.
What about red snapper?
like don't do that to children. Take them some swordfish.
Yeah, your
I
snapper will
could
taste
say-
good.
Take
Gotta-
my tuna to the orphanage.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, if you have some
Yeah, take
swordfish
the
to spare
red
too, I
snapper,
can bring it
too.
over.
You're gonna take
Yeah,
shadowfin
take-
tuna, a rare fish, to the orphanage.
No. Let them take the
Those are
swordfish. It's
pretty
rare
good.
for here.
I
It's
don't know.
not. Yeah. That's our sashimi later. Don't do that.
Okay.
All right.
Definitely take the red snapper.
All right. If anybody else, I'll just speak to everyone around. If anybody else wants to give fish to the orphanage, just bring it here. I'll deliver it.
All right,
Oh,
JJ.
Tom.
Nobody.
Bring the octopus. I love calamari.
All right, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Jada as the winner, I was like, who the fuck is Jada? And it took me a moment to realize that was me because everybody just calls me JJ. I've never called Jada, and I was like, wait, what?
Valdi's like, well,
Who
we're
is
not best friends, so it's Jada.
We're not
I'm best friends with everybody.
All right. Who did you have to go shopping? I think you said you had to go shopping.
gotta
Yes,
go
I
get
have
my
a
own
list of things I have to buy.
Okay.
I need to do a little shopping.
All right.
I'm already broke, but
Eh,
Yeah, I gotta go to my
you're
armor.
important.
You see
When I
some
woke
people
up this morning, I had a list of things to buy for
Packing up-
Master.
their stuff, and when you woke up this morning, you had a list of stuff to buy for Master.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get you. So you guys want to go to town square?
Yeah.
Yes.
All of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
I gotta spend more money.
Well, I would deliver the fish first and then go to the town square.
You're gonna deliver fish to the orphanage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So
the
when you
red
get there, you're just bringing them whole fish, just like.
Well, not to the kids, but like whoever prepares the food for the kids, basically.
Oh, okay. Like stop by the kitchens. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I just imagine you show up with like a fish, and you're like, "Here, you guys can eat it. Figure out how to do
Figure out
this."
how to
Bring it to the kitchen. That way they can make food for the kids.
Gotcha. Yeah, you could swing by over to like the fishery, have some people butcher it up for you and all that, and then drop
Perfect.
it off at the kitchens. All right. Let me switch this up. Okay, you guys can see?
Hi.
I mean,
Yes.
All right. Who wants to go first? Y'all
I
can
can
walk
go
together
first.
and stop in at places and talk to people, or whatever you want
I
to
have to
do.
go to Zane. If anybody has to go to Zane.
Me too. So yeah, we could go there together.
Yeah, let's. Sure.
Everybody need to go
One
to Zane.
stop. Yeah.
I don't, but while they all go to Zane, I'm just gonna be browsing each stall to try to figure out where I can get sugar, salt, butter, flour, marshmallows, and chocolate.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
Good luck
those
finding
spell
that.
components?
Right.
Huh?
I'm not even
Are
gonna
those spell
question it.
components?
You've learned so much.
I don't know.
Okay. Good
Marcus,
stuff.
you know we've learned not to ask.
Sometimes she knows things I don't know. She knows things I don't expect
Hey.
her to, and then I ask her what. Hi.
No, she's like near this guy down here. Hey, you need some books?
hey.
You want a book? I have plenty of
Oh.
books. Look at my shelves.
Ooh, what kind of books?
All sorts of books. I have romance, intrigue. You know, some of that stuff that women read on the carriages during those long rides.
Mm-hmm. Any good ones?
Oh yes, I have
It's the
my
spice
sister's
level.
keeper.
Oh my
What are you interested in?
Gourd of roses and thorns.
Do you have anything that's like kind of exotic?
Exotic. My first time with a dragon.
Oh, I haven't read that one yet.
Oh well, definitely read this one then.
God.
It's only
How
a copper
much?
piece.
I will take it.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
No, thank you,
All right.
and enjoy.
Is there any about werewolves?
You have a great day.
You too.
Is there anything about druids?
Another druid right behind you.
Exposition book I can give Martin.
No.
Hey,
No.
you need some socks? I got socks.
You got socks? No, I have socks, but thank you.
All right, but they aren't these socks.
Maybe another time.
All right.
I was expecting her to buy from everybody.
Hey, you need some flour?
She's
Some
got like
Yes.
a gold left.
Oh, you do. Come this
Yeah.
way. I've got flour, butter, sugar, everything
Oh.
you need for the kitchen.
Oh, can I? I need sugar, salt, butter, flour, marshmallows, and chocolate. Do you have all of that?
I don't have marshmallow or chocolate, but I could do the others.
Oh, how much for the sugar, the salt, the butter, and the flour?
Well, how much you need? Let me see. You holding a little piece of paper there?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
Okay.
200 grams. Here, I can weigh you out enough to cover this recipe. Do you need more, or for the future, or just enough to cover this note?
Just enough for the note, please.
Okay. Let's see how much butter we have left. Okay, well, I'd say a silver piece.
1 silver piece
Yeah.
for all of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's
I'll
not
take it.
much. Okay. He gives you everything you needed. If you need chocolate or marshmallows, talk to Nancy on the other side of the square. She's got a stall with vegetables, but she does have quite a few sweets.
I would point at this one. This one?
Yep, that'll be it.
Oh, thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right, and then I'll pause there with her doing her shopping,
Weird.
her grocery shopping.
Shopping's happening.
Zane's putting some armor up on the. It's still early in the day. You guys started your fishing like crack of dawn. Zane's getting his armor setups on the mannequins. And he sees you all over. Oh, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. Here to pick up your stuff?
Yeah, and you also said you could buy my armor off me, right? The splint armor?
That I can.
All right, I'll take you up on that offer.
All right. Let me pull up my D&D shopping papers. If it wants to load. Yeah,
I
my
miss Trebek.
Google Docs are not loading. There we go. Shopping catalog. Okay. You want to sell, what do you want to sell?
This splint armor, and if you'll take the shield and the sword, I won't be needing them anymore either, so. If they're like, in good condition.
All right. The splint, I can give you 100 gold.
Okay. And what about the shield and the sword?
Shield 5, and that sword. Let me take a look at that. Kind of like reaches out to examine it.
I'll hand it over.
Well, it's seen better days. I could give you 7 gold.
All right. I'll take that deal.
All right. Take these off your hands.
Here, there we go. I'll remove them.
Can I ask a question over the table?
Yeah.
Did he just get ripped off?
No.
Is that because that was the stuff your dad bought you, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he equipped me with the fancy stuff, or it might have even come from the Temple of Tears since I'm a cleric there.
Oh, okay.
Like my shield had the tear symbol and everything on it.
I got you. That's what I was like. Wow, he was a noble, and he just got like. Here's
No.
a couple
Yeah.
bucks.
The merchants will
From
pretty
some
much only
legit-
give you half or less of something's value, really, if it's
Mhm.
used.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
Okay, so I removed from my inventory the stuff and the splint.
That's why if you guys buy like if you guys find like a bunch of swords that are worth like 10 gold each, like buying it from a shop would cost you 10 gold each, but you're collecting all the swords and weighing yourself down on an adventure fighting people, you're only going to get like 5 gold or less per sword. And then ultimately, was it really worth the struggle and all of that when you
Right.
could have been just finding jewels and all the really good stuff?
Mm.
Okay. There we go. And yeah, so for the plate armor, it's ready, I'm assuming? Not too early?
Yep. Got your stuff right here.
Thank you.
He kind of like walks over and pulls it all out. He looks over at Marcus and Fada and he's like, "Good morning."
Good morning.
Morning.
You
Yeah, I
all,
brought my friends along.
yeah, as he's like going through everything, he's like, y'all here need anything yourselves?
Yeah, we're looking
Oh,
at a couple things.
All right, your
Doing a little
companion
shopping.
here was trying to buy me out yesterday. Big spender.
Mm.
You had some good stuff here.
Yes.
All right, here you go, sir.
Thank you. So that's 300 platinum.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. This will be really great once I get my shop set up. Can do a lot of remodeling with this and get some special inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
That's,
you're just investing.
Exactly. Investing in his business. And I mean, he's got great stuff, so
You're my favorite customer. Happy to have you
guys
living
should
here
really
in
buy
town.
from him. Glad to have you as our armor. Okay.
You guys are go out there sleuthing around, adventuring. Bring me back anything you don't want on your hands anymore, whether it's enchanted or not. I can probably give you a fair price for it, and yeah, I would don't just leave things in your pockets. You get something that you don't need anymore. Come to me. I'll give you a fair deal, especially if it's enchanted.
Yeah, thank
I really
you.
like enchantments.
Yeah.
I
Said
love
enchantment a lot.
enchantments, honey.
So to
I'm
that,
sure you do.
do you have any enchanted accessories? Rings, bracers, necklaces, tiaras, helmets, anything like that. Not so much metal if you don't,
No, I'm sorry about that. I mean, I've got some metal helms. I've got some.
No.
I work with metal, bud. He kind of like looks you over. Druid, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately,
But I still need to stab things occasionally.
metal's my game. I got some stabbies for you if you.
All right. Well, what do you have in the way of, let's say, simple or light weaponry? I think that.
You like to poke? You like to smash?
It depends on the time, but I think right now I have other ways to really smash. I could use some good pokes.
All right. Well, I have the only thing. What do you got now? You mind showing me what?
Sure. I show him my fancy ash spear, my quarterstaff +1, and a regular light crossbow is all I have.
Oh, I know a Fletcher who could enchant that crossbow for you.
Okay, now we're talking.
That spear, I could enchant the spear tip.
Okay, what kind of enchantment?
So over the table, just it would be +1. It would do magical damage rather than it just being a base spear.
Gotcha.
And same with your crossbow if he hooked you up with the Fletcher.
Right. That would do. That would do. Yeah. How much would it cost me to have the enchantment for the fancy ash spearhead?
Well, you're friends with the cleric here, right?
That's my little brother, actually.
Yep.
I'd save you some money. I mean, this looks like it was handmade. You guys,
it was.
Where'd you guys come from before here?
Vandalin.
Ah, Lenine's work, huh?
Yes. Lenine did the spearhead, and I forget his name.
Well, I owe Lenine a favor too. So, you know what? Just hand me that spear, and tomorrow I'll have it taken care of, no cost.
Well, I appreciate that very much. If you ever have, a handle or an axe handle or something you need repaired, just or if you just need some stock handles, I can do that.
Oh, that might be something I could take you up on. My assistant, God knows where he went. He's supposed to be here an hour ago, but I could use the help from time to time for sure. And if you guys ever end up back in Phandalin, tell Lenine Zane says hey.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of hey, we met Aubrey yesterday. He says hey.
Oh, all right.
I think he said more like, hey.
Exactly.
It's more like that.
All right. Well, did you all like Aubrey?
Yeah, he's
we
good guy.
bought
Huh?
everything he had, pretty sure. even the flesh table.
Wow, you guys are taking care of the town's economy all on your own.
Oh,
I laugh when the tear falls.
yeah, same.
All right. Well, anything for you, young miss?
Yes, hi. I'll walk up to the counter, give him a little bit of a wink. Yeah, I was wondering if you had something a little bit better than this studded leather that I'm wearing.
As I told your friend here, metalwork's kind of my angle.
Yeah.
I could check my crates back here. I don't think I have any leathers left on me or anything of that sort, but
Gotcha.
I'll double check. And he's gonna like walk around to the back of the tent and look around. Let me see what I can do for you. Nope, shit, I'm out, nothing.
Is that a one? You're a whole fucking one.
I don't got
Let's see
nothing.
what I
Sorry
can
about that.
do. Not a damn thing.
That's okay. Could you at least enchant my crossbow for me?
I could. I told your buddy here that I've got a Fletcher friend.
Oh yeah, the Fletcher.
Yeah, they aren't set up out here. Kind of waiting for their shop. I don't even know if they're in town today, but you guys staying at the inn?
Yeah, we'll be staying at the inn.
All right, I'll swing by. Maybe bring the guy if I run into him. But sit tight, both of you with those bows. I know he's got to be around here somewhere. I'll make
right, that
sure
sounds
to
good.
introduce you to.
Is there a leather worker here, perhaps?
Fletcher, he does quite a bit
He
of
does that too?
leather
Okay.
work. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, I really wanted to buy something from you, but I'm more of a leather kind of person. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
about-
Me too. And he like winks.
Mm-hmm.
I swear somebody was
you
going to
look
make
like
a
you are.
joke. There's no way it was going to slide.
He does not say that. I'm a metal man. He likes metal. Metal's my game.
Leather's my game.
Didn't need any magical daggers or anything.
I have two already.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just
I had a really nice dagger. Could I take a look at one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Also, Leneen's work, and I'll pull out my dagger and hand it to him, flip it around a couple times.
Yeah. I like what she does right here on the hilts. Always admired it. She's been in the game a little longer than me. Kind of sucks that she's out there in Phandalin, but I mean, it gives
Could do
Phandalin's
more here,
people
but yeah.
it gives the people out there a really good person to have on their side.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do with her when we were fighting Cryovane, so I'm glad she was there to help us with some gear.
Well, I would say I had a dagger, not putting her work down, but I had some real special just the other day. Damn, wish I still had it.
Who'd
But,
you give it to around here?
Oh, one of the people passing through town bought it.
Okay. Darn.
Big spender like your friend here. And he like winks at a overall.
Were they nobility?
Sad to say I missed it.
I mean, yeah, looked the part.
Looked the part.
I'm suspicious.
Was it a woman?
No,
Oh, okay.
hairy dude. A
Hairy
lot like your
dude,
friend
okay.
over there, and he points at Marcos.
Oh yeah. Real hairy.
Oh, that's a shame. I could have used a nicer dagger. All right.
I can,
Shouldn't be spending money anyway.
yeah, you come talk to me. I could always make you one if you'd like, if you got the coin.
What kind of special dagger are we talking about?
Let's just say, Lenine might have been in the game longer than me, but my hand at enchanting when it comes to weapons and armor is definitely above hers.
How much are we talking?
If you want something better than that, and he like hands you your dagger back, we're talking in the ballpark of 1,500 to start.
I might have to come back to you. Did just have a house to build, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, Your
Yeah.
home and family is more important than pokey things.
Hell, well, unless I'm trying to save my life or save their asses. I'll gesture to the two of them.
Hurtful,
Don't act like I don't.
yet accurate.
I know.
I was gonna object, but yeah,
Yeah.
during the fight at Falcon's Lodge, yeah.
Mhm.
Hurtful yet
Accurate.
accurate.
All right. Well,
Well-
if y'all need anything, you know where to find me.
All right.
Of course, if you
Alright.
need anything, you know where to find us. We're always looking to help out around here.
Yeah.
Just text me.
And he like points over at you, Marcus. I'll come find you if I need a hand. If you're willing to
Sure.
give me some help.
Absolutely.
All right. Sounds
All
good.
right, thank you,
all
Zane.
take care.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
You too. Thanks again for everything.
I'll give him another parting wink before I walk away.
He's like, hey.
You should just give him a hey. That's what he likes.
I think he's just friendly, guys.
Bye.
You gotta learn to flirt with people. You get better deals.
I don't flirt with men though.
Yeah,
But-
but
and
you're
even
pretty. It might work.
yeah, I'm
would
I'm
definitely
not
work.
that big of a flirt either. I like women, but not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not
seen your
necessarily great
game.
with them.
We know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So-
we know, buddy.
Yeah.
We've seen your game.
I just yeah.
Yeah.
I just walk over and get him
I've
a
been-
little one-armed hug. It's okay, man. Come on. Let's go see
Yeah.
You guys would
what
be
she's up to.
in the middle of. You guys would walk into her in the middle of her conversation. JJ.
Real quick.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't have my armor.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah.
naked in the town square. He's naked.
Don't look at me.
That's what I say about my dog when he has his collar off. I'm like, naked.
Mm,
They're calling me a dog.
Yeah. Calling you a little bitch.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Damn, I thought she was gonna give you a good boy there, but damn, I guess not.
I went a different direction.
I remember the AC of the one you were buying. Do you remember the actual
The plates.
name of it?
It was just a plate armor +1.
Gotcha.
Marcus and I couldn't buy anything.
Yeah, but he's doing mine for free, so shh.
There you go.
Thank you. Let me.
I think we
put that
passed a
on.
bookstore.
Oh, that's
Maybe they got
amazing.
some porn.
Guys, punch me. Look how amazing this is.
Can I punch him
Yeah, if you want.
as hard as I can?
Yep.
Like, actually do it?
Yep.
Sweet. Just unarmed strike?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah, with my stick.
Nice try, buddy.
19 doesn't hit.
Nope.
In that case, can I
Get the
stab
fuck
you?
out of here.
Don't stab me.
Can I stab you? You seem really confident.
No,
in
you
armor.
can whack
What?
me. You can
Can I
punch me.
stab you?
Just don't. No. That
Come
would
on, I
hurt.
will aim for vital points.
Let me
Fine.
try again.
Yes.
Okay, while they're whacking
Nothing
on,
hits. Nothing
while they're
hits.
whacking
Wow.
him behind you, there's just like ding, 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 like happening behind you as you talk to this woman.
Are you
That's
serious? A
what it is.
20
Wow.
doesn't hit?
Yep. I just have my hands in the air, like, haha, look at me.
Crazy.
You see this woman, and she's like, "Hello, you come to buy the cabbage?"
Wow.
No cabbage, but I was told that you would have marshmallows and chocolate.
Ah, yes. You want the cabbage with?
No cabbage.
Okay. Come again.
No, I need
Huh?
chocolate and I need chocolate and marshmallows.
Yes, you say, but you want cabbage too?
If I can get marshmallows and chocolate, I will take a cabbage.
Okay, yes. Okay. Now you selling business. And she she gets you a little
The guy's wife from Avatar.
she gets
Cabbages.
she gets you a little fiber sack to, and she puts a cabbage in it, and then she grabs you you marshmallow?
Yes, marshmallows.
You need one.
No.
How many?
What?
Oh my god! I will look at my note. What does my note say? How many marshmallows do I need?
It just says marshmallows.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can I get like half a pound of marshmallows?
You want half marshmallow?
No.
You want more cabbage?
No more cabbage. One is good. Oh my god. Can you just
stress
put,
about grocery shopping than battling?
Can you just keep putting marshmallows in the bag until I say stop?
You want whole bag?
Oh my god. Yes, give me a whole bag of marshmallows.
Whole bag. Okay. And she like grabs she walks around. She just starts sliding out this big heavy satchel.
No, not that big of a bag. Yeah, that's how I feel too, lady. You can't understand me. I would point at the bag in her hand that has the cabbage in it and be like, "Can I get a bag like that with marshmallows?"
You want cabbage?
Just one cabbage.
Okay, yes. And she hands you the bag with the cabbage in it.
Okay. Can I get a bag like this with marshmallows?
Oh, you want marshmallow too?
Yes.
Okay. You get 2 marshmallow?
More.
More. Okay. You tell stop, yes?
Yes, I'll tell you when to
Okay.
stop.
And she just starts like grabbing marshmallows and putting them in a bag.
And then when that bag is full, I will say that's good.
Okay. Okay. Here. Marshmallow?
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Chocolate?
Yes, chocolate. How many?
Does my note say how much chocolate?
Just says chocolate.
Are they like chocolate bars?
Yeah. It's like sheets of chocolate that have been broken. Like not a bar per se, but like a big square of it.
Can I get 10?
Yes, 10. And she holds up her hands. 10. Okay.
10, yes, 10.
Okay.
And I put both my hands up, showing 10 fingers.
Aye. Okay.
Aye.
I'm having a brain aneurysm.
I hope they're like 1 pound blocks of chocolate and she just bought 10.
2 gold, 2 silver.
2 gold, 2 silver. Okay, and then I would give her 2 gold, 2 silver.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
That's it. Thank you.
Yes.
And then I would. That's all. Thank you.
Yes,
And then
thank
I would
you.
just walk away.
Okay.
And then I would see them behind me. Hi guys.
Oh my.
Hey.
Oh my God.
That lady's crazy.
You want cabbage?
Dude, oh my god.
If you're saying she's crazy, she must be really crazy.
Dude, she
You want to
wouldn't
make yourself
sell me
feel
food.
better?
She
Get a
wouldn't give
loaf
me
rail.
my chocolate or marshmallows unless I bought a cabbage. I don't need a cabbage. Do one of you guys want the stupid fucking cabbage?
Does cabbage
can
go
take
well
it.
with fish? I think it does.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We could bring it to the inn
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah,
have fish
we'll
with
just
cabbage,
bring
I
it to the
guess.
Well, it's only one
Yeah.
cabbage.
Could also bring it to
You
the
should have got
orphanage.
more cabbages.
I don't need more cabbages. I didn't
Go
even
get more
want this.
cabbages from her.
Uh,
Go get more
you go
cabbages.
get- you go get
You know,
cabbages.
like nod my head towards the thing. Go, get more cabbages.
He wants more
No, you
cabbage.
go get- No.
Oh yes. You want cabbage?
She wants cabbage.
Yes.
no,
You
no,
want
This one right
cabbage?
here, and I'll point towards JJ.
Someone
She would like
slide
more
by.
cabbage.
Yes. How many
That one over
cabbage?
there.
1?
2.
2 cabbage. Okay. 2 copper.
Sure, I'll pay it.
Okay. Yes. You good? Good day.
Yes, good.
Okay.
Here, I'll hand her the cabbage.
I don't want this fucking cabbage.
You want
You got
cabbage?
now.
Cabbage? You want?
Take a cabbage. Yeah, I'll take a cabbage.
Okay. You want one? One cabbage?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
one cabbage. Okay.
1 copper?
All right, 1 copper. Here you go, and I'll flick a copper to her.
Good day.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you for the cabbage.
Yes.
Here you go, JJ, and I'll toss the cabbage at her.
Oh,
You thought you wanted more cabbage, dude.
I said I didn't want cabbage.
Oh, I thought you said you did want cabbage. I'm so sorry. Well, I got you another one. Do you want another one?
No.
Okay.
They're never gonna think we're
At
normal.
this point, I just hold up the bag of cabbage.
What? We like
and,
cabbage.
like, I start talking to the cabbage. Stupid fucking
Yep.
cabbage, I don't like you.
There it is.
Oh, I'm talking to a cabbage.
Cabbage. All right, let's go.
Who's
Hey.
in front
You
of
guys are
me
telling
here?
me-
hi. Oh, it's good to see you all again so soon. So
Hi.
soon.
Hi.
Yes, I got some new things in last night that I brought
Oh,
out to
what'd
the
you get?
store
What'd you get? What'd you
today. Well, would you like to see, young lady?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
well, check this out. And where is it? Here it is. This is a self-folding laundry cloth.
Can
No,
we
thank
see
you.
it?
Yes, I'm showing it to you. You see? It looks
No,
like an
is it
ordinary
folding?
cloth.
Can you unfold
Well,
it?
that's the
and so I
thing. When
can see
it's
it
placed
fold?
on a pile of dirty clothes, it magically folds them into neat stacks.
Do you have a pile of dirty clothes?
Oh,
I
Marcus,
do
you
not
should
have
get
a
that
pile
for your
of dirty
wife.
clothes.
I start taking off
Oh,
my
yeah,
scarf.
I should know
Just
that.
so you know, it only folds. It does not clean.
I'll start taking off
Sure.
my scarf
You only
and
fold the
like
dirty-
pull out my fine clothes from my bag and put them on the ground. Put it on that. I want to see it fold.
Oh, yes. Well, back away, everyone.
All right, everybody back away.
Back away.
I don't know why we're backing away.
Because
I wanna see
he's
it
gonna
fold.
set it on the clothes on the ground. So he sets it on top of them, and yeah, you watch as your scarf begins to be folded. Look at that!
Oh!
Incredible, huh? Yes.
It does actually fold.
Very
You guys
nice.
are full of
Yes.
shit.
It only folds dirty clothes, though.
Yes, it doesn't clean. I told you it doesn't clean. It only folds.
But it doesn't fold clean clothes or just the dirty ones?
Oh, it will. Yeah, that is a good question, young lady.
Oh, I got my scarf and my fine clothes and stuff, my fine clothes back in my bag and
I
wrap my
think I've
scarf
been
back
so
around.
focused on the fact that it can fold dirty clothes, I haven't even tested to see if it can fold the clean clothing.
Why would you want to fold dirty clothes?
I don't know. Why? Who
I
would
don't
create
know
this if
either.
it couldn't fold both?
Who indeed?
I mean, I get
Did
my
you have-
finest wares from Nomengard, and they know their stuff.
Oh no.
That explains it.
Oh, stupid gnomes.
Do you have anything else? I don't think anyone wants your nonsense from Nomengard.
Well, I have a couple things. I have the seed right here, and he turns around and pulls a single seed that's in a little tiny bag.
What kind of seed is that?
It's a seed of instant sprout.
What's it sprout?
I don't know, but it will sprout instantly as soon as it's been planted.
Show me.
I can't. It'll waste the seed unless you're paying for the seed.
Speaking of seeds, are you interested in buying some?
Am I interested
Oh,
in buying seeds?
Oh.
Yeah.
Are they
They're
are
magic seeds.
extravagant
They heal.
seeds? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, watch this. And
This
I'll
is a
pull my
terrible
dagger out
idea.
and I'll slice my finger, the tip of my
Oh,
finger.
why are you doing that? Oh, careful.
And would you wait? Just wait. It's just a little slice. It's fine. The blood starts to kind of drip down my fingertip, and then I'll grab out one of my 1,000 pumpkin seeds and pop it in my mouth and eat it.
And your finger heals. Wow, that's
See that?
that's incredible.
I can't believe they're still
know.
good.
What what are you selling those for? Yes,
Fuck.
what he said. They look really old and a little moldy, but they're safe to eat and they heal you. That's incredible.
I did just eat it. I would tell you it didn't taste great, but my finger feels right as rain.
Would you be willing to make a trade, perhaps?
Oh, what do you want to trade?
What do I have here? I wouldn't be able to take. How many do you have?
I have 1,000 of them.
Oh my! There's no way I could afford a trade of that amount. But if you don't mind trading a few, I would be willing to. I have this, and he pulls this little feather off of his shelf. This is the weightless feather.
Oh, and Does it make me weightless, or what does it make weightless?
It is weightless. And he like lets go of it and it just stays in the air. Floating. Incredible, huh?
It's like the
Fucking
immovable
gnomes.
rod, but it's a flower. Feather. Maybe. What else you got?
Pocket-sized waterfall. And he like grabs another thing off his shelf. See, and it's like, it looks like a little snow globe, and he shakes it, and a tiny waterfall suddenly like appears inside, and it's like cascading over miniature rocks. And he's like, oh, the water, it's cold, and feel it. It feels as if it gets colder the more you shake it.
Mm.
Is it drinkable water?
I've never. You would have to break it and drink it, but I think any water is drinkable.
Once.
Exactly.
And what else you got?
Well, you were the one of you. Sorry, I'm getting old. One of you got a spoon. Yes.
Yeah, that was me.
I got another spoon. This is the musical spoon.
Oh.
Could be a great sister to your spoon.
Oh, it's like a mix of his spoon and my nose whistle.
Yeah, when you use the spoon to stir any liquid, the spoon creates a faint but pleasant musical note. And get this. Come close. Come close.
Okay, I'll lean in. Yeah.
The note changes depending on the liquid.
Oh wow.
Yes, I've often wondered about filling a chalice with blood.
Alright. Now I'm weirdly curious about
See, isn't it something? I was told any liquid, and I've played around. Like I've stirred some water and some tea, and I've heard different notes. But I started wondering about any liquid. What? No, and I.
You can use like urine or
yes,
yeah, blood. Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you tried the urine already.
No.
Seems more
I wouldn't want to
okay.
dip it in my own piss. It'd be harder to sell if, God forbid, it's a wooden spoon. You know, I don't want to make it stink.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, I can't. I'm so broken. A second.
I'm starting to feel really normal around these people.
Young miss. He like looks to you, JJ.
Yes.
You seemed most interested in the seed.
How much is the seed?
Well, this one-time offer, I could give it to you for a cheap price for 1 gold.
What if I
Okay.
give you 5 of my pumpkin seeds for it?
Oh, yes, we could do that. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get it for you, JJ. Here's
Oh,
5
thank you.
pumpkin seeds. Don't eat them all at once. I don't know what happens.
Oh, okay. You sound a lot like me. Perhaps we could start some kind of venture together in the future, a partnership, perhaps, especially if you find things such as these seeds.
I have a lot of weird things in this bag. Not all of them safe, and not all of them should be sold.
Ooh, what exactly did you move to the town for?
I started a new life with my wife.
Well, there is a business opportunity on the table. Should you ever wish to try to do something together?
That could be interesting. I'd love to introduce you to my wife.
Yes, we could, just have some kind of connection, work together, and my shop, and if you ever open a shop, we could trade goods, perhaps, share some interesting findings from time to time.
I will be sure to bring you any of my interesting findings that I don't want to part with.
And you, miss, I will keep special attention to whenever you come around and only show you my most splendid findings myself.
You talking to JJ?
You?
Oh, me still? Oh. I would be very interested to see. You never know what kind of treasures you might find. Also, speaking of treasures, I know you said you had that map. Do you still have it?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I had a
Alright.
buyer just shortly after you left.
I was gonna split the spoils with you.
A tall gentleman, wearing a fancy
Was he
dagger on
hairy?
his hip. And yes, Harry.
Yes. Who is this man stealing all of my loot?
He
and I
must have
don't
been a
even know
noble.
him?
He was buying so many things in the town square. He left with a big bag of marshmallows over his back too. And 20 cabbages.
Wish I could have met him. All right, well,
What kind of
I
seed
will-
was this again?
It's an instant sprout seed.
Instant.
we don't know what
Okay.
it sprouts into, but it's
Yes,
instant.
no one knows, but it'll be instant. It'll blow your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right, anything else, JJ?
That's all. Thanks,
All right.
Beta.
Of
All right,
course.
you all take care.
Take care. We'll
Good-
let you know
good
if I
day.
find anything interesting.
All right.
Oh, I hit wrong buttons. Where'd the guys go?
They ran away so fast.
Hi, gentlemen. Care to peruse my books?
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Sure.
Looking for a couple different things. Do you have any scrolls, magic, spell books?
I do have a couple things. Well, I have this this scroll. That are you perhaps a sorcerer or a wizard?
Sure.
Okay,
Do I need to be to buy one?
No, no, not
tell
at
me what
all.
you got. Okay.
I
great.
just figured I'd ask. My only scroll that I have in today is only, I think only a sorcerer or a wizard could truly understand it. But it's this, and he kind of like hands you this sealed scroll. And from what you can understand is it seems to be a divination spell of some sort. I believe
can you-
that scroll could allow one to understand another creature's thoughts.
Oh, do you think JJ might want that?
Of course, that's who I'm shopping for.
Oh, okay.
JJ. Do I see her if I look over my shoulder?
Yeah.
I just wave her over.
Hi.
Hi, and I hand her the scroll and I'm like, can you read this and do you need this?
JJ, you can instantly identify that it's detect thoughts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How much is this?
Well, that would be about 300 gold pieces.
Okay.
I'm looking at. I
Um,
can get it.
Well, you can?
No, she can't, Marcus.
You sure? Well,
I think.
I'm
Hold
not-
on. Let me.
There-
Yeah, I can do it.
You had 9 gold last we talked.
I know, but when Master left me the list of things, he left me a pouch of gold too. It was my allowance.
Oh,
Mm.
Oh,
you have an allowance?
okay. All right.
Does my wife leave me an allowance? Like, come on.
Well, okay. Well, I'll let you guys work that out if you don't need me for that. Do you have any books on fishing?
I actually have a local fisher's guide.
That
like,
would be delightful.
Looks through the shelf here. Yeah, it'd tell you a lot of the types of fish we have here, native to Leilon, as well as the Mere of Dead Men, and even as far up as the coastline right off of Neverwinter.
Great.
It should also
Okay,
be
so-
kind of like flips through it a little bit. Should also have some information on the local rivers and stuff running more inland towards the Icespire peaks and some of the Neverwinter wood.
Okay, great. I think. Oh. Do you have the Druid Grove in my shorts?
The Druid Grove in my shorts. I think I don't have the first, but I do have the second volume.
Oh, I've heard that it's a multi-part, but I haven't gotten through any of them, so I wanted to start at the beginning.
Oh, well,
Okay.
I could let you know when I get another one in. For now, I do have monks, thick monks in chains, If that one is also
Do you have
it's a 4-part series. I could give you the first volume.
Do you have Werewolf at Midnight?
Werewolf at Midnight. Yes, I still have a copy.
Oh, great. So okay, I'll take that. The fishing guide. And JJ, you're sure you're good on the scroll?
I got the scroll.
Okay. And okay, is there anything else you have that I should know about? Anything special? Anything interesting?
All of my books are interesting.
Yes, but I mean, instructional, helpful, magic, enchanted, never-ending book.
Druid sex position books.
I would say
give him ideas.
Thick Monks in Chains is really good.
Yeah, I don't understand monks. I get it.
And all that.
Yeah, I don't know. The whole monk thing just seems weird. They're like invincible for no reason because they're like super fast. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. I can't buy into the premise.
Scared you can't hit that?
Gotta have
That's
fur.
not my thing. Yeah, Werewolf at Midnight is fantastic. I'll let you guys check it out.
All right. Well, you.
All right. I think
that'll be 4 silver for those two.
All right. There you are.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
4 silver.
And you, young miss, taking the scroll?
Yes, and then I would hand him 300 gold.
Splendid. Okay, well, weird. You lovely people, anyone else need some reading material?
Sure,
Everybody wants board?
No. I'm gonna. I pull out my notes from Celine that I got, and I said, I'll say, like, do you have any books about northern coasts, something about forgotten stones, or anything like that?
Oh,
like more informative.
More informative about what?
Like, well, so like not a fiction story, so like no fiction, just informative about the northern coasts. Anything written about the regions,
like the spine of the world, like which coast specifically? Our area? We're pretty far north.
What's the spine of the world? Just
it's way north, like beyond Neverwinter, like ice cold. Like you get out into the North Pole, essentially.
I'll take. Is there anything about coasts north of Waterdeep? And
what's that paper you're waving around?
It's just a letter that I got, and I'm trying to figure out what it means.
What it means? You're a very confused young man. Could I perhaps take a look and help you out?
All right, here.
Okay. Let's see here. This is a personal note, young man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I'm sorry for asking to read this.
No,
it's fine if I continue reading.
Yes, I've it's fine.
Okay.
Amazing.
Trying to piece together what happened reading. I'm not even gonna comment. All right, so let me pull up.
I'm just turning red here, kind of like embarrassed, but I want to know if there's anything that could help.
I have Randar Tithings. Where is my note from Celine? Because remember, they got rid of my...
we have it in here in our chat.
My Windows program. Thank you.
No problemo. Yeah, I went back to get it to see.
Rocky and windswept. Waves crashing against... waves crashing against forgotten stones. Like the idols. Idol Island, perhaps? Sailors call them the Forgotten Stones.
Yeah, sure.
Right off the shore.
Yes. Have you... you heard the rumors. You stay out there for the night, and
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll. Do you have a book on that?
I don't have any books on it, but legend says you can sleep out on the island for the night, and if you do, many good tidings may fall upon you. But not many people have ever actually tried. People are afraid of it. That there might be something more to it, or possibly something dark and brooding about the place.
Excellent.
Well, we've joked about doing it. Why not give it a shot?
Oh, we're sober today. I'm down.
All right, let's go.
What does your note say about them?
Here, I'd ask for the note back and pass it to Fada. And here.
Here, I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Can I check in on one more book and a little bit of information if he has it?
Yeah. There's the note if you wanted to read that.
I do. I'm looking. Does he have any books on Talos, Merkul?
Oh, I don't have anything other than a little bit. I mean, that fishing guide you got is. I get some magical things here and there, some scrolls sometimes. A lot of adult reading material for people on these long carriage rides.
Yeah, no, definitely get that. That's
nothing.
Part of why I was here. Real talk.
Nothing good about. Nothing too informative about. You definitely need to seek a library of sorts for.
And that was my next question. Where is the nearest library, university, something of repute that I could do some study?
Neverwinter. I mean, Waterdeep is arguably almost as close, but if you want the closest, Neverwinter would be.
All right. Okay. Thank you. That's understandable. All right. Do you have if you don't have it, I'm good for a while, but Werewolf at 1 a.m. is the sequel. And if you have it, that'd be great. I'll get it next time though. So anyway.
Yeah, I will let you know as soon as I get any of these hot topic reading materials in.
Excellent.
As you seem to be a pretty avid reader.
I do love to read.
I want to read them just to know what you're reading.
I know, right?
Fuck.
All right.
I'm to the
DM,
age
I'm
where I
gonna
just
need
buy my
a-
porn.
DM, I'm going to need a synopsis of the book he just bought so that we may pass it around and everybody can see what he's reading.
Yes.
I'll have to give you that synopsis when it's just the two of us.
Oh boy.
Comment.
I feel like I bought the book. You get to take the ride.
DM to PC, if you know what I'm saying. All right.
Guys, we're going to have to end stream here so that
Yeah,
we
so-
may read this book.
Oh shit.
So we're close to wrapping up here. You guys, yeah, we could just actually leave off here. That way, you guys are leaving this, and we can get you guys to a few people. Next time, expect things to pick up, because yeah, you guys will have a quest coming your way with Pinchwit.
Nice.
You guys might get to see some
Vandalin.
familiar faces. Yep.
Fuck Vandalin. God damn
Just
it.
got here and already going back.
Straight back.
Yeah, but
All right.
shouldn't you guys be excited? You get to see your wives.
They're not in Vandalin.
Oh, they're not? Where the fuck are they?
Oh.
I hate my life. Thanks for reminding me.
We're going back to our high school town. That's all we're doing.
All right. Also, next week, Faith will not be here on Saturday. So, did we want to play on a Friday or a Sunday?
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all
I
just
have Saturday,
get back
Sunday
to
off,
me.
so I'm good.
and let me know.
I think I'm good for either.
Because if
Yeah.
it's like Sunday, we could do early. We could actually have like a, hey, we had
Like a
lunch,
day.
guys. Let's play. You know, like
Ooh,
3
a Sunday
hours,
afternoon
midday,
game.
happy sunshine, lots of energy.
That could be fun.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm down.
So
Like,
you
I'd
guys
be
let me
good for
know.
that.
I kind of want to try a nice early. Like when I did early days with the other group that did Lost Mine, Ethereus's group. It was actually a lot of fun doing something so early because it was just like so much like wakefulness.
Yeah. Towards the end of our sessions, I tend to get a little
Yeah,
more
we all
tired.
start getting tired.
Mhm.
All right, so yeah, just let me know for sure which day we want to do it, and then we can just bump it over for this weekend since she's got duty on Saturday.
Okay.
All right, ending stream.
With our
Night night.
By stream.
Yep, night night,
Night-night,
guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Bins.
Bye.